Yup, that's a fucking banger. Yo, what up, everybody? How you guys doing? It's your boy Ken, back at it again. My voice is a little weird right now, but we are alive. Gang, thank you for the gigantic emo. I appreciate that. 60 stream streak from Vegan. 395, almost 400 from Marino. Marino, is there a ceiling to this? Is there a ceiling to this? Is there an end? Is there a limit? How much Twitch can one human watch before they collapse? From hearing things like Riz and On God for real and The Truth. Dude, my throat hurts. Uh-oh. My throat kind of hurts. Now I can save the streak too, so it's easy. Oh my god. I feel, okay, knock on wood. I feel like something crazy is gonna happen. Like, who knows? You're at your like wedding ceremony, you're getting married or something, and you're like, hold on. You're like, what are you doing? You're on the altar. Like, this is important. You just hear like the sound coming out of the speaker. Everyone's all quiet. They're just waiting for you, and you hear, I'm going dicko mode from the speaker. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? You're like, all right, I'm done. I'm good. I claim my streak. Anyway, keep it going. Keep the vows going. At this point, you're going ham. But everybody, how you guys doing? What's up? What's up? It's a beautiful day over here in Tokyo. It was quite warm over here, and oh my goodness, we love to see it, dude. It is nice and warm. It was like 20 today, I think. I actually went out for a walk today, and I was kind of sweating a little bit. I was like, whoa, hold on. I was sweating a little bit. I'm like, damn. At this time? November? I'm sweating? But we know that it's going to be cold until like April. That's usually how it goes. It's going to be like 3 months of solid cold. So I'm about ready to face that shit head on. What about you guys, though? I think today, you know what? I was going to play some Silk Song, but you know what? I think I want to play something chill. I want to do some boomer stuff, man. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, boot up the boomer games. Screw it. It's the boomer time with Dragon Quest. But before we even get to the Dragon Quest, you know what we got to do? Exclamation point, Opera GX. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I think Bobby is coming. Sorry. Yeah, Bobby is coming on Friday, so I might hang out with him. He's coming to Japan. But one thing I want to tell you guys is, yes, my teeth. I was out with Pete. I don't know, maybe Pete's like cursed or something. But we went to a bar and they gave us some peanuts. I bit on a peanut and my teeth just shattered. Just that was it. It just shattered. So I am gonna go get them fixed on Wednesday night. So I'll let you guys know if there's gonna be a stream that night. Yay! Hooray! All right, here we go. Guess the game though. Okay, grass. Okay, that looks like some pretty good grass. That looks like some good grass. And Clay, how you doing? I forgot about that emote. K-Ken no crown. K-Ken no crown. We gotta play Fall Guys again someday, man. We gotta play Fall Guys again someday. It's probably just like all sweats, right? I'm guessing it's just all sweats. This looks, I don't know. This looks so new. It might be like Ghost of Tsushima or something. I don't know. It looks so new. Talk about nut busting. And then you hit the 20 stream streak. Thank you, Kagopon. How you doing? Talking of, well, speaking of nut busting, Kagopon arriving just in time. How you doing, boss? Hope you had a good weekend. Fuya, how you doing? What up? Fuya, you gotta tell me all the good food places in Bangkok. And you gotta tell me all the good food places in Bangkok. I'm ready to eat some food. This gotta be like Red Dead Redemption, right? Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, it's not Red Dead Redemption 2, but the graphics are obviously very, very good. Am I coming confirmed? It's not 100% confirmed yet. They said like they're talking like I'm really gonna go, but I have zero flight information. Don't even know how much I'm getting paid. No hotel information. They don't even know when I'm actually leaving. They're just like, this is what your job is gonna be. I'm like, all right, cool, I could do that. No worries. That's it. And then I asked, I was like, hey, can I get like the contract or something? And they're like, oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna get you your flight information real soon. And I'm like, what does that mean? That was yesterday. That was yesterday morning. I know. Pray your visit won't get hit by a typhoon. Wait, don't say that. Now I'm gonna get stuck. Don't say that. I did this one earlier today, but I don't even remember what it was. Far Cry? Sons of the Forest. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, KCD? Is that what it is? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hey, look at that. Man, we're gaming. We even got the Zoomer game. Well, I get, is Kingdom Come? No, Kingdom Come is a boomer game, dude. It's a boomer game that was released this year. It's a boomer game. It's a boomer game. Didn't know the grass in that game looked that nice. It is nice looking grass. Look at that. F. What does F even mean? This game looks like... The first one was actually a lot of fun when we played it on stream. I think I was like really stinky, so people were like, ooh, he's stinky. Ooh, he's stinky. Just like real life. Barp, what up, man? Atreyu, what's up? It's a great game. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and it seems like it's absolutely legendary. Seems like it's absolutely legendary. What up, Atreyu? Hope you're all doing well. What up? What up? Yeah, I hope I don't get hit by a typhoon. Is a typhoon supposed to like come in or something? Wow, check out this tweet. Terrible fucking night, guys. Someone broke into my car and left a copy of Mortal 1 Combat in it. Stay safe out there. Hey, what up? How you doing? It comes in and out like it's trolling, I swear. Okay, well, I'm worried about the typhoon. I saw the same tweet, but somebody put a Call of Duty Black Ops 7. There's a Black Ops 7, dude? 7? How can there be that many Black Ops? And I saw the new one is like there's a fucking raid boss in it or something. What do you even do in these games at this point? Peaked at 2. Damn, that's a long freaking time ago. Speaking of peak, what about this logo, baby? Look at this logo, baby. A SoftBank. Ooh. Bam. You play multiplayer. I mean, Call of Duty is kind of fun, but it's like $100 here in Japan. By $100, I mean like 10,000 yen. It's really, really insanely expensive here. But you can kind of like turn your brain off for a while, and it's like a slot machine in a way. Like it's just turn the corner, brrr, dead, or you kill someone. Turn the corner, brrr, dead, or you kill someone, and you're just like, oh yeah, yeah, man, I'm nice, hell yeah. And you just rinse and repeat. The guy, by the way, SoftBank sold all their stake in Nvidia. It was like 2-3 billion or something. So everyone was like, oh my god, the AI bubble, it's popped, it's coming, it's coming. And then the market went down like 3%. they lost like $1 trillion in the market, and it was like back to back. So people are like, oh my God, it's coming. It's coming. And then the same day, like the market completely recovered. Crazy, man. What is going on? Is the next crash gonna be the crash to end all crashes? Like, what is going on, bro? All right, hold on. Speaking of what's going on, analyzing. Analyzing. I have no freaking idea. Maybe 140? Nah, that's too high. 140. Nah. 135? 146? Oh. 142. Ooh, one. What do you guys think? 140, 138, or 136? What do you guys think? We'll go with the first guess. 140, 139. Fart. You know what? I hope when we go to Thailand, you eat something too spicy, then you gotta go to the bathroom every 10 minutes. You gotta go to the bathroom every 10 minutes. You're like, oh crap. You're like, fart, don't go. You gotta adjust the camera and be like, oh no. Oh. 140? Okay, 140. We're rounding it up. Ark, are you right? Oh my God. Oh my God. The roundup killed us. It was almost a 3 for 3 day, but you know what? That's fine. We'll get him next time, baby. We'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time, boys. Isn't that what it sounds like? Mission failed. We'll get him next time, boys. Wait, what was the name of that game we used to play where, like, guess the cover? Game doll. All right, baby. Let's go. Cover art. Dispatch. Boom. Artwork. What is that? A penis? What is that? Tomb Raider? That's a penis. It looks like a penis. Make sure to try Kor Mu Yang grilled pork neck in any Thai restaurant if they have it. The dipping sauce will always be a banger if you can eat some spicy. Yeah, I can eat some spicy. I can handle it, but I like for the first before the job begins, I need to eat at like established places that will 100% not give me any sort of like stomach issue. And then when the work is done, then I could, you know, let loose a little bit. But just because if they fly me out and then I'm just pooping my pants so I can't go to work, then, you know, I'll seem very unreliable and irresponsible. So I got to play it safe. But I'm definitely going to keep my eye out. So, you know what that means? Breakfast, McDonald's, lunch, Starbucks, dinner, Burger King. Just kidding. Is this Thailand? Not Thailand. Why I say Thailand? Tomb Raider. What the I have no idea. Missed? What is this? Is it? It's a penis! He's taking his cock out! Ah! He's taking his cock out! Thai spices aren't too harsh. Yeah, as you know, sometimes like just some spicy food, especially sauces, you're fine eating it, and then the next day your stomach is like, oh well, time for the bathroom. Like, hey, remember when you were having fun yesterday? Yeah, that's over, buddy. By the way, guys, Japan is goated, and I have found out a new investment opportunity for passive income, guys. That's right. You don't even have to do that much, and you can make money. Let me sell you on this in my Hustlers University beginners course. Look, when you have an unknown or incurable disease, you can ask the Japanese government to help you cover costs, right? Boom. Okay, step one. And then at least 3 months before you get hospitalized, you get premium insurance. Yeah. You guys see where I'm going with this? You guys see, take notes. So what you need to do is once your premium insurance is active, then you get this unknown disease or incurable disease. You get hospitalized because your life is in danger. Then during your hospitalization stay, you apply for this government program that helps you out with, like, subsidizes medicines for incurable diseases or unknown diseases. And then when you get out, you get reimbursed for that money, and then you get your premium insurance payout. So all you have to do is almost die, and then you get paid. Isn't that crazy? I know. Hold up. Watch out. Which incurable disease is the meta? I would choose a chill one. Maybe like a very mild ulcerative colitis, like I got. I recommend that one. You don't want you don't want the severe one like I got. You just want the light one. Don't get severe. Get light. And then boom, you're in there, dude. Not sure about the almost dying part? You lose 18 kilograms. That's height. Wow, Ken has an S-tier disease. Yeah, you just gotta, poop. That's about it. But that was kind of crazy. I went to the hospital in January, and I just got the mail today, and they're like, we're gonna reimburse you for the payment that you made while you're in the hospital, while you're applying for the, they call it the Nanbyo Shinsei. And I was like, damn, thank you, taxpayers. You know what? When I see that tax payment hit, and I'm like, damn it, Japan, Abe wants my money. And then I think about how my payment for the medicine is subsidized, and I'm like, I love Japan. I love taxes. I think everybody should pay taxes, actually. I think everybody should pay taxes. With interest too? No. I'm sorry, you almost died? Oh. It's all right. It happens. Incurable disease tier list when? That reminds me of, like, if I made that, I would definitely get canceled. But that reminds me of that this old white guy. He's like a grandpa, and he's like, I'm gonna make a race tier list. He's like, I'm gonna list the races from the best to the worst. He's like, all right, starting off in D tier, and then it's like car races. Like, oh, it was like 1995's Italy Grand Prix or something. And I was like, and at the end, I was like, oh my God. It's like this old white, like, grandpa. He's like, I love car racing, but this one was horrible. I was like, ah! And then it was definitely like, oh, you had me in the first half. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, holy shit, get this grandpa off the internet. Get this grandpa off the internet. I love refrigerators. Please tell me you've seen that video. I don't know if I've seen that video. At least you get back when you need it. Woo, socialized healthcare. I love taxes. Wow. Don't worry. Mine's fine now, guys. Don't worry. I'm good now. I can look back at it and laugh. But if you're like, ooh, my stomach kind of hurts like 2 months out of the year, yeah, go get that shit checked. Don't be a dingus like me. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. Taxes have their purposes. That's right, like going into my pocket. I'm just kidding, Japanese government. That was a joke. Please don't audit me. What's this? I've never seen this.
I love refrigerators.
I've heard that audio before though. The audio I have heard, but I've not actually seen the video before. I love refrigerators. What a beast. What a beast. He loves refrigerators. That reminds me of those like really old jank like furniture store commercials and stuff. I love when I look at my paycheck and see half my salary go to taxes and then news says that some new politician buys a new yacht or something. Okay, that kind of sucks. Is it? Maybe I need. You know, I'm thinking like, maybe can I just open up a business? Nah, I'll think about this later. Pay less taxes. I don't know. I think the new I think prime minister is like trying to definitely get some clout, I think, with the young folk, because she's like, we're gonna cut our salaries, and everyone's like, whoa, really? And then like they discovered how much they actually make, and everyone's like, wait, hold up. Bump up. Like, wait, hold up. Like, wait, you guys get paid that much? What the? Okay, guys, we gotta figure out what this penis is. What is this? Mist? Thief? Eyeglass.com. I have no idea. This game is too old. Oh, it's the correct franchise. No, it would tell you right here if it's like the correct franchise. Thief 2? Oh my god. I before E, except after the Metal Age. Oh my. Character. This is Atlas, right? Isn't this Metaphor? Will? Hulkenberg? There you go. Iceland Bercelli Majal Hulkenberg. What? Correct friend. Will? Isn't their name Will? Oh, it's down here. Hey, what up, Steve? How you doing? Human mutant male. What up, Steve? Keywords. Orphan abstract ink splat ink trail. Hope all is good, Steve. Did you get the car situation sorted out, by the way? I hope everything's good from that. We Maru.
Incredible.
Fenora. Put some fire around me. Hold up. Dragon Ball Aura music. Wait, Dragon Ball Aura farming music. All right, here we go. The Aura. It sounds like the speakers were getting blown out. Yeah, we repaired the car because it just got their inspection this year, and we didn't want to lose those next years of it being good to go. Oh, that's right. So it's like kind of like Japan's system where like every few years you got to get an inspection, and they're like, all right, it's good enough for like max 5 years. Then you got to get it checked again, right? Bendy and the ink machine? Damn, okay. Bendy and the ink machine. No. Blue vines, gold crown, black paint, maze garden. Yeah, we have to do it every 2 years. Okay, so it's like Japan then. And then there's like companies that you can pay to check your vehicle before you do the official one so they don't rip you off. There's companies like that because people think that like the official checks are ripping you off. So there's like separate companies that you can go to first that will check for things so you don't get ripped off. Hey, Masaru, what up? Blueprints. Blueprint's such a good name, like Blueprints, Hidden Room, King's World, Story Driven, Voice Acting, Ink Splat, Ink Trail, Splatoon, Unfinished Swan. The Unfinished Swan. Damn, Kagopon is a connoisseur, dude. Santa Monica Studio. I just remember shooting ink to see the path. Splatoon. They shouldn't. A king? Hey, Dodo. Yeah, I've never seen this before. It's a cool game, but can't imagine anyone buying the PS3 for this. It was just like an experimental, like, artsy game. It looks cool. I've never even... This would be so sick. Why don't... Look, if people want to build the wall, why don't we surround the United States like this? Okay? There's like the walls, but it's like mazes in order to get into the United States, and then have lasers on top of the wall. So then, like, if you tried to reach over it, you would just, like, get incinerated. See? There you go. Man, just sign me up, dude. Sign me up for the Department of Defense. Oh, and, of course, America's not going to pay for it. Let's go. PlayStation. There you go. America's not going to pay for it, baby. All right, guess. Let's go. Don't give them ideas. I might be a mad scientist. I'm just mad. Not even a scientist. Not even close. Why stop at one? Have three? With they should make it like Squid Game. Like Beastland. All right, here we go. Kingdom Hearts 2. It's newer and an in-house engine. Newer in-house engine. Square Enix, not Square. It's not on the PS2. Paid via Twitch streams. Donate for the real-life Squid Games. We're gonna take people who got banned from Twitch and then pit them together. First, they gotta get thrown into a ball pit. They gotta go to TwitchCon and get thrown into a ball pit. Skyrim. Boom, boom. I mean, it could work. Third person is... It's an in-house engine, right? Newer than that. Oh, Creation Engine is not in-house? Wrong franchise and Saga. It's not in-house? Huh. It's newer than 2011, but it's on maybe... Oh, PC, PS5. So maybe it's like modern. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. The platform section does not help at all when it comes to Skyrim. Like a Dragon. Infinite Wealth. Okay, wow, perfect. PC, PS4, Xbone, PS5, Xbone. Okay, well, multi-platform. I guess you think that's in-house, but I guess in-house means like they don't publicly reveal it. I'm pretty sure Dragon is in-house. It looks like third person. It's there for sure. It seems to at least be adventure or action. Because action is in each one of these, and it's yellow, not red, so. In-house. It's got to be on PS5 and PC. Maybe an Assassin's Creed game? Assassin's Creed. Like Origins? Anvil Next. Oh, it wasn't on Xbone X and S? Really? Oh, Xbox One. Oh, I thought it was 5. Okay, not Ubisoft, not Ryuga Gotoku, not Square. Maybe if we could figure this out, that would probably help a lot. Still in between 2017 and 2024. Yeah, in-house doesn't help at all. When did Celeste come out? Oh wait, Celeste is on everything. It's even on Switch, right? So never mind. Fable was Microsoft. Let me know. Is that Anvil? I mean, is Fable on PS5 though? It seems like it could be single player and multiplayer. Call of Duty. Call of Duty is third person, right? Maybe like some overhead thing? I don't know. Maybe like a car game? Grand Theft Auto? Wait, when did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out? $2013. That long ago? Oh my god, 2013. What the just fade away, dude. What the? That is insane. What the? Okay, in-house. Jesus Christ. It's been 12 years. Oh my god. And it's gonna be 13. A Blizzard game. Could be. Is there a Blizzard game that came? Overwatch 2? But Overwatch, wait, I guess it's third person. But first person, third person, there seems to be something else. So maybe not. It'll be 13 or more months before 6 is out. Didn't they say November or December next year or something? Overwatch 2 has third person as well, but I mean, even if it is third person, it's not only that. And I think Overwatch 2 is only first or third. Yeah, but I don't trust that date. Me neither. Diablo? Can you go first person in Diablo? Because it seems like first person is maybe it's just third person. I guess Diablo. Third and like over, what is that called? Like over something? Diablo 4 maybe? Isometric, yes. In-house, multiplayer, co-op, isometric. Oh, it might be third person isometric. 2023. All right, let's use a hint. Show the clue. Simulator, strategy, tactical, adventure. Baldur's Gate? When did Baldur's Gate come out? Not 2023, right? Strategy tactical simulator? This music's so good, dude. So PC, PlayStation 4, Xbone, PlayStation X. Was there an XCOM? Triangle Strategy. That was Unreal Engine. That was Unreal Engine. Does XCOM game have non-isometric view? I guess, yeah. My brain is going to Marvel Midnight Suns. I think that was Unreal, right? But we could try that. Is it co-op? Marvel Midnight Suns. Dang, that's Unreal. 2022. Man, okay, 2017 and 2022. Simulator. Okay, not turn-based strategy, I guess. I guess that's different. We still got 3 more guesses. Yeah, simulator. Did one of those, that's turn-based strategy. I was like, one of those, Europa Universalis or whatever, Anno 2022 or whatever the heck that type of game is called. It's early PS5 series. Crusader Kings 3. Let me try it. Crusader Kings 3. No data. Damn. 2020. Okay, that's big. 2020. 2020 is very big. When did Civ 6 come out? 2020? Watch this be an indie game. It could be. Could be. So, year of oh my god. Everyone's favorite COVID. Yay! Year of COVID. What a time that was, man. What came out during COVID? That was a simulator game. I missed lockdown? Yeah, me too, a little bit. Me too, a little bit. Civ 6 release date. 2016? Hey, MYK, what up? Flight simulator? Strategy, though? Tactical? Everyone was playing games and doing Zoom Discord calls. Yeah. Guys. RimWorld. No, RimWorld's PC only, right? How you doing, MYK? Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Okay, I'm going with it. Mount and Blade. Bannerlord was 2020. I'm going with it. At least he'll tell us if... Oh my god! Out of nowhere! Tail Worlds Prime. I would have never guessed this. I would have never guessed. Damn. He's good. Damn, he's good. I've never played this game. I've heard good things about it, though. Can you LARP in this? Come, men! We ride for Miku! Ah! We ride at dawn for Miku! That's the Luca army or whatever his name is. Get him! The Final Fantasy fans. Every JRPG fan versus the Expedition 33 fans. Ah! You're a tourist. You don't know what a masterpiece is. Mountain Blade is like Muso, but you have no superpower, just power to strat in first person and fight. So you're just a normal ass dude. Wait, is this like 100-person multiplayer? Or does like each player like control like 10 people or something? Oh, damn. You get really strong. But control a lot of soldiers. Wait, Mountain Blade is also like one of those games that can be like 300 hours long, right? Like one campaign. I think my friend played Mountain Blade 1 for like 200 hours or something crazy. Yeah, it's a long... Okay, yeah. Mountain Blade 2. Excuse me. Where winds meet? I love China. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. War sales. Very positive. How about number 1? Is that like overwhelmingly positive? Mount and bald. There you go. Overwhelmingly positive. Mountain bald. Tis fun. Everybody ride a horse and tell your friend, hey, mountain bald. Malding. The maldening. It looks cool. Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember my friend he played the hell out of this game. Damn, dude, I was young as hell. 2010? Take me back to a simpler time. Take me back to Blink 182. Mountain Ball, the next game. Cope and Seethe. and then the final expansion will be Hopium. You know that stupid ass emote with like the buff ass dude? He's got like that fucking gigantic syringe. It's like stabbed right into his chest. And it just says hope on it. That's what I imagine. Just like this like buff ass fucking Vikings. Hope. Or Valhalla or whatever. Where is it? Where's Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest HD, baby. Let's go. I love refrigerators. That image and Undertale music. Oh, I want to play Deltarune, but I want to wait until it's completely done first, and then I think I'll hop on it. I played a Warband GOT mod during the height. It has so much fun. There's this other game. I have no idea what it's called, but it seems to be like a battle arena type of game, but it's just like, you know, it's like knights. It's like medieval, but you can actually like pick a bard and you'll just like start playing music, and there's clips of people like playing fucking this like lute, and then like knights, like 5 knights are trying to kill him, and he just like styles on all of them, and in between each kill he picks up the lute and starts playing again. I have no idea what game it is, but that shit looked hype as hell. Mordhau? Let me search it up. Oh shit, this might be it. This might be it. No, wait. Maybe. That there was. Maybe it's this. Everybody stops fighting. Oh. Yeah, I think it's this game. I think it's this game. But there was some clip where some dude was playing the lute and there was like a pit. There's like a pit in the middle. And you can fall to your death, but there's like one pillar in the middle and this guy's like playing the lute or a flute or something. And he's like on this pillar in the middle of the pit. And so many people are like trying to jump and get at him, like try to kill him. But then he'll just like end up kicking him and they'll like fall to their death and he goes back to playing music. That shit was hype as hell. That shit was so hype. If I ever find it, I'll post it in the Discord. It might be Chivalry 2. Are these the same exact games? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, it's this. Yes, it's this one, yeah. That's like actually that is aura farming. That is crazy. This is Chivalry 2. This game looks hype as hell. Just because of this. That's crazy that you can play an instrument like this in the game. That's insane. Mordhau is newer Chivalry 1. Chivalry 2 is newer Mordhau. Bad, misinformed takes from me. Okay, well, you know what? That's fair. I don't know anything about the medieval fighting game genre. But it's the people who put up clips like that, it makes for a good laugh, you know? It's like the middle of the night and I'm flipping through Instagram. You know, sometimes you see that one clip and you're like, huh? And then you keep scrolling, you know? Sometimes it just hits right. Medieval arena fighters. Why don't they just make like all the anime games like that, like One Punch Man? They should just make a medieval arena fighters. Fuck it. All right, let's boot up video games. We've been talking for an hour. We've been yapping. We've been yapping. Holy moly. Somebody take this mic away from me. We have been yapping. Oh my God. Oh my God. We've been yapping. We've been yapping. Bum, 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 bum. You guys ready for that racist music? Get ready. Get ready for that racist music. Why is there no music? Can you guys hear anything? Oh, wait. No. Racism is defeated. Oh, there it is. In full force. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yup. Shit fire. Maybe he wasn't a loon before he made this. Bird Studio. I have no idea what Bird Studio is, but I wonder if they made anything other than Dragon Quest. I have no idea what a bird studio is, unfortunately. Oh shit. No drum roll. Why is it racist? The guy who made the composer, he passed away, but he was a hyper bigot. Like he was very vocal about being a bigot. Bird Studio is Toriyama. Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, every goat was just like, we're gonna make our own studio. See you later. What's the name? I cannot remember his name, but I can look it up. Dragon Quest music composer. Sugiyama. There you go. He died in 2021. He was like a revisionist. I guess that's a nice way to say it. He was a revisionist. Oh, damn, look at that horse. Buff as hell. God damn. All right, boomers. Settle in. Make your popcorn. Make your oatmeal. Yeah, he's a war crime denier guy, and I think... Yeah. So I know people who like... I know people that worked with him, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I won't say who, but like, I'm so sorry he passed away. You must have been close. And they were like, yeah, he was, and that was it. Like, that's all they said was like, yeah, he was, rest in peace. I was like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. And then when he died, like, you know, the studios have to like honor his legacy, but they were like, he made great music, and that was it. Cause you know, like when someone dies, they're like, oh my God, like they were so kind, and we really missed them. They were such a warm person to be around. They were so smart, you know, etc., etc. Like, you know, but then then he passed, they're like, he made great music. Rest in peace. I was like, ooh. I was like, whew. Okay. I didn't know him personally. Sometimes it's really hard to lie. Yeah. But hey, man. I wasn't there. I just, you know, whatever he said publicly, that's available for everyone to see, I suppose. That's what I want people to say about me when I die, though. He draws, like, can you... At the funeral, like, can you give us a few words about Fuya? Like, he drew great tits. And everyone's like, oh my God. Like, what? I mean, it's true. Are those memes? It's like me at my friend's funeral in like 20 years, in like 10 years because he smoked way too many vapes. And so like you see them and it's like, oh my God. Like, rest in peace. He was such a kind person. Then the vine boom is like, boom. And he's like looking around. It's like, he was never racist. Boom. And it's like looking around. Like, he would never say anything, any slurs in a group chat. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. They're like looking around. I'm like, uh-oh. I was like, that's him. It's Toriyama. Here's a slideshow of his works. Dude, I have like no... Speaking of like funerals, if I pass away, I have like no photos of myself. It's gonna be my cats and maybe like clips of my stream. People are gonna be like, what the hell was wrong with this guy? What the knock on wood. I remember the guy that meme where he died because of lactose intolerance and they showed the guy's wife who is, oh my, that is insane. Here's Dante and Vivi, Ken's legacy. And Vivi just like, her big ass eyes, it looks like she's panicking. Everyone, there's gonna be mandatory attire for the funeral. Or like, if I have other cats, like, you know, if I live long enough and Phoebe and Dante pass away, I don't want to think about that. Oh, that hurt my heart. Oh my god. But if I do, like, we gotta have like the couple extra cats or whatever. I remember this one dude was like a semi-famous internet laughingstock, just a weird guy, but at his dad's funeral he played Bleach AMV he made in his dad's honor. Oh no. I mean, was the dad into Bleach? Because then that'd be kind of hype. Funeral merch? That's kind of sick. No. Ken will have all the e-girls fake crying at your funeral. It's gonna be super RGB. Or like that one kid that was like a legend. It's really unfortunate, but he passed away, and he was like, his favorite thing was Sonic. So they had like the Sonic, coffin, which was crazy. Or I think one that people are probably more familiar with our age is like when, there's like videos of like, you know, people passing away, but then their friends, like they bring the coffin to like the Halo theme song and stuff. Unfortunately, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's go across the world, baby. But anyway, you guys should have your own views on things. I'm just chilling. I'm not experienced enough to say anything, honestly. I think I want to be cremated, easier and cheaper. Dude, can people like, can I like have just like my decomposing body like be part of a tree? Or like, can they take my decomposing body and like drop it in the Amazon rainforest or something, and then like I can contribute to like a healthy ecology, like somehow, you know? Cremate me, smoke me out of a bomb. I don't think that's how it works. I want Marvel Rivals teammates to carry my coffin to my grave so they can let me down one more time. I live that life. I live that life, Steve. I think they do that. Yeah, I heard that the tree one is actually really expensive, though. Like, if you want, oh my god. Dude, what the hell? That's it. I need to go get more antidotes. I heard that, if you want to be buried, like, underneath a tree, or you want a tree to, like, eat your body or whatever, your decomposing body, I heard it's really expensive. Your remaining relative can use your ashes to make rings, jewelry, or shoot your ashes up with fireworks. I mean, I've also seen the... I think this one's pretty hype, personally. You know, I don't really know the cultural significance of it, so I could just be like wrong, but I have seen like people put like the ashes on a boat, like a paper boat or wooden boat, and then they'll light it on fire and then like row it, just let it go down the water. I think that shit's kind of hype. I think that's kind of legendary. I don't know which culture that is, but Vikings funeral, I think that's hype, man. I don't know the cultural significance, and I hope it's not bad for me to say, but I think that's kind of hype. Personally, that shit's hype. Antidotal herb. Buy 11 of those bad boys. Ashes mixing tattoo ink and then getting a memorial tattoo. Oh, wow, that's kind of intense. Thank you, Burn. I appreciate it. I think the belief is that the boat will take them to Valhalla, wherever that is. Bury me with Dante and Vivi, wherever they are. I leave money Wherever it is, man. Bury them with me. So I can meet them. Do you think, like, wherever they are in the afterlife, they'll gain, like, superpowers, so Dante will, like, dap me up? Be like, my man. That's like, wasn't there this one YouTuber recent who used her dad's ashes to grow weed and then smoked that for a video? What? That's insane. Kind of hype, but insane at the same time. Spread my ashes around Pokemane's grave. I want to be buried with my favorite VTuber or YouTuber or whatever it is. That would be insane. Heal? You healed the wrong person. I don't think there is when it comes to like living remains. Oh yeah, you better believe like that it would be incredibly strict. But I don't think there's any regarding like ashes. Though if you do something stupid with it, I think, you know, there will be some issue, but that doesn't sound bad. I recently heard about Disneyland streets and people's ashes being poured there. Often janitors just have to mop those away immediately. No way. My dad turned a little ornament with some of my dog's ashes. Oh, that's very nice, though. Let me see. Disneyland cleaning up ashes of dead people. Yes, Disneyland staff clean up human ashes that are improperly scattered at the park, a practice that happens frequently despite being strictly prohibited. How to scatter ashes.
If you could visit any Disney park after you die, would you?
That's not possible.
Hell no. It's gonna cost you.
Can you even imagine? Instead of being an annual pass holder, you'd be like an afterlife pass holder?
Huh. Well, damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I remember that story. That's crazy. Spread my ashes at Square Enix. I remember that story of a dude sprinkling the ashes of his friend into a theater orchestra pit during the intermission, and when confronted about it, he just ran away in panic. People then started inhaling the ashes, started coughing, and thought it was an anthrax attack, so the anti-terrorist group had to be called. What? My goodness, dude. I get it. They have so many people and fans that the entire park will be covered in dead people's ashes, and that's not a good look for a children's theme. My God, I don't know what to think, you know? Like, that's pretty disturbing, I guess. But I get it if that's like your... That video has to be a parody, dude. There's no way that's real. But... that's... crazy. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it didn't cross my mind. Imagine that at your Disney wedding, like, yeah. You're just chilling and there's like, spreading ashes at your wedding. I didn't expect that kind of conversation today. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, this is an educational channel. You learn something new every single day, but god damn. That is crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I think you have to like tell them ahead of time, right? I think there's like a proposal zone. I'm sorry for this cursed knowledge. Nah, it's all right. It's kind of hype. So Dragon Quest, we're talking about the most that's why I love this community, man. We talk about the most random shit imaginable. Yeah, you can pay to do it at the closing fireworks, I think. But oh my, I mean, that's kind of a smart business move. Is it right? I don't know, but you could just like, hey, if you wanna propose, like you could do it at this time, at this place, and we'll protect, you know, make sure everything goes well. You just gotta pay. I mean, I think that's kind of smart. I guess. Now we know where to spread our ashes. Guys, spread my ashes at Evo. Spread my ashes at a Chipotle. Like, just fuck it. Just at like a really dank restaurant. For another 200, we have Mickey Mouse himself clap for you. I mean, that's gonna hype. Evo Grand Finals, you get up on the stage and then throw your parents' ashes or something. That's crazy. We'll go to Hooters. Yeah, I prefer Caesarea. Yeah, Caesarea. That is crazy, man. Oh my God. It's like, you know, it's something that you don't really want to confront or you're thinking about. But man. Wow. Crazy, you know? It's just crazy. Also, the song is amazing. Man, this is crazy, dude. It is such an interesting world. There's so many different people out there that are willing to, you know, go to lengths to do these things that didn't even cross your mind. It's like not even in your radar of like sanity, you know? And then you hear someone say something, you're just like, damn. Speaking of sanity, like, you know, something like Red Bull Sports, for example, like people biking down mountains at max speed. I just watch those videos. I'm like, hell no. You know, like that is like completely obvious. Like I would never do that. But then you just have some simple things like this, like spreading ashes at a theme park. You would never think of doing that. But there's like people like, there's a whole community around it, I guess, you know? It's pretty crazy. I want ashes spread in 3 places: California, Ireland, and Japan. Like 1/3? You're gonna become like a Horcrux or whatever that is from like Harry Potter? Isn't that what Voldemort became? Like, you have to like collect all the pieces of Voldemort in order to like form his body or something? It's normal to not think about it. We're still young. Grand Theft Auto 5 released over 10 years ago. Let Ken do this to our ashes when one of us dies. What's this? Metal Gear.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What? He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side!
And that voice is so
I'm on your
different.
side, and you turned them all to ashes!
He has robot legs?
They wanted you to shoot.
Went for it.
I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me.
That's why he does this? That is pretty metal. Hey, what up, Laggy?
I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
Sheesh. Oh. How Kojima felt writing that.
We're not burying
Fire.
him at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
That's pretty metal.
We are diamond dogs.
They're just aura farming at this point. What? They're just aura farming, dude. Just standing out there like, yeah, let's aura farm some more. Milo? Oh my god, do I have to drink that when I go to Thailand? Do you guys want me to eat your ashes? I mean, they were farming aura for sure. Plant your roots in me. You guys aren't ashes. You're diamonds. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one.
The King of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is Peppo, I see. Oh, I cannot very well refuse thee. A royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. Holy shit, I'm old. I'm still waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. It is the sage's duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures.
My voice hurts so bad from doing this.
Unto the one who returneth to the cellar of Ar, a treasure long since lost, shall bestow the staff of rain. As was it decided, thus shall it be, should the day ever come. Alas, I doubt that it will. Why the asses, with the forces of darkness, taking possession of the Spear of Light.
Masaka?
As the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could have laid low the great evil without the Sphere's aid.
Oh my god.
If the fiends now possess it, there's little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that there are the sons of the fate chefs that shall be defeated. Holy shit, it's raining. Lo, the rain doth fall. If the return of Chevy also abide here with me this night.
Here we go. Perfect. Holy, how do people do old men's voices?
Can you hear me?
How do people do old men's voices for that long?
With Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, seek out a means of summoning her. Of bringing her back to us.
I skipped dialogue, it's all over.
Able to help you. As well of Tantagel. Must find them.
A song full of whimsy. Thou sayest that a voice spank onto thee in thy dreams. Then it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her, of what manner of being she is? No. She is mother unto this realm of Alfgard, and did raise up each mountain, give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Oh, is this in 3? Last time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. I'm gonna try the old man voice again, but my voice is actually cooked from that.
It's not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might stand against that evil that threateneth. It's not even a fucking word. Us, even though it wieldeth.
Come on, dude.
The sphere of light. Pippo, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis. I shall recognize thee as a true hero, and only then shall the staff of rain be thine. Away!
There we go. Movement in a mere moment. You can use a zoom spell or a chimera wing to return to any town's castle dungeons you've been before. Shortcut commands. Oh my god, my throat. There we go, much better. Man, this music of this place is sophisticated. The door is locked. Can't I just like climb over this? It's not that tall, man. Now I'll do the Super Saiyan 3 screaming. Ah! 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 Will Goku and Vegeta ever defeat Frieza? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, Frieza's Destruction. I hated that as a kid. Oh my god, is Goku ever gonna defeat Frieza? The next episode, Frieza's Destruction. Like, what? And I gotta wait until next week? But then Toonami was kind of hyped because it would just be the next day. Sure was hype, man. But like, I guess we didn't know that it was just a drama, right? I mean, Dragon Ball is just a drama. They just stood there and aura farmed for hours. Yo, Zephyr, what up? How you doing, boss? What up, what up? Frieza, no! His voice is insane. The crack scroll? Hell yeah! Let me learn crack. Hold up. Let me learn some crack. Here we go. Consumed upon use. There we go. Timothy Leary's ashes were shot into space. That's kind of hype. I wonder if, like, as soon as we pass away, like, we entered this heaven or wherever, and we're just, everyone there's just chilling, just like, oh yeah, what up, man? Or do we really get reborn? I don't know. Crazy to think about. He's got did big LSD experiment. I have no idea. I would never think about any of that stuff. Nah. Me? Nope. Never ever. People cast zoom. Where am I zooming? Whoa. We're all the way back in Tantagel. Especially with the new lady in power here in Japan. Nah, man, I'm not messing around with that. And then, man, Japan, from next year, they're gonna make the bike laws really, really, really strict. So I honestly, I don't know how Rob is gonna stream anymore. Like biking. Like you can't have music playing out of a speaker. You can't have your phone or anything, or like any like device on your head that could be a speaker, or like you could be listening, or anything that could distract you. Like they're making the bike laws like insanely strict in Japan. Bum, bum. This reminds me of the article they wrote in a newspaper when DBZ was airing in the US and how it shows gruesome violence to children and how bad it is, but for some reason the editor decided to give it the most fire looking layout. All right, let me see. Oh, damn, yeah. Kids are glued to a violent Japanese cartoon show. Yeah, that, damn, they even had the text like going around. That looks hype as hell, dude. Look at that. Dragon Ball Z is bringing impalement, strangulation to the after-school crowd. Sally Beatty. Damn, they're aura farming, dude. They look crazy. That's the famous Fire News page. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cyclothons and stuff. I wonder what's going to happen. I hope they still... There's got to be a way around it. There's got to be a way around it, but... I don't know. I hope... I mean, that's... The cyclothon's a really good cause, so... I wonder if there's got to be a workaround.
Peepo, thou returned to us, and what hast thou learned?
I can't do this accent, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna seem like an omega bigot doing this.
What? What's all this? Right, what's all this then? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, that the Spear of Light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen. But what errant nonsense is this? Hence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate?
One of them has got to be evil or something. Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return.
Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty.
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you can have the camera, but then you just can't. Yeah, you can't interact with the chat because you can't see it, right? Legally, you won't be able to look at it. That's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere. It was our sacred duty to protect. Strange Touch, what up, man? Give me a mushy peas, mate. What do they call it? Bangers and Mash. That's such a cool-ass name. Bangers and Mash. That's hype, dude. That's a sick-ass name. And thus have fiends proliferated in poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess thou askest? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retriever. Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubis. And so it came to pass that several months since. They had 2 NPCs in Dragon Quest VIII named that. 2 young kids named Bangers and Mash. That's a hype name. I don't even remember Dragon Quest VIII that much, but that's a sick name. It's just like such a powerful name for food. Like, it has no business being that powerful. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel.
Dark Souls ass name.
To you, and only you, that I might speak.
Gwaelin.
I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard. And I hereby entrust to you a message.
I don't even know what I would name my kid. Naruto? Sasuke? What do you guys think?
Listen well.
Tanjiro?
A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light
Ichigo?
in hand and seek out a place of safety.
What would you name your guys' kids?
In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick.
You're gonna name your kid L?
Hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
Away. Shiro Shen? I'm not a fan of the name Shen. Sorry, any Shenners. I apologize. I apologize for my takes. It was at this time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubis and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. And then I did dispatch her along with the troop of my best soldiers to the Shrine of Rain. I'd hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas. Mamma mia.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
Far and fast.
We need not do so for my sake. Come.
Why is there just
let
a
us
Shen
continue
emote?
onward.
Shen, the League of Legends character? Isn't there a League of Legends character named Shen? That's a big ass bridge, man. Why do you have a Shen emote?
What is this power I sense?
And that this water tastes so good. Oh, okay, I see. Dang, what a legend.
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Can speak English.
Fiends! Protect the princess!
Damn! Oh my! Disintegrated!
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Ooh,
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Damn, she brave. Oh, damn, she got some magic?
So Rubus watcheth over thee.
Rubus.
Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Let's see whose aura is more significant. Kamehameha! That's easy. They just walked into it.
Victory is mine.
Just walked into it, dude.
Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
JJK and Demon Slayer?
Never.
No solo
The
leveling?
hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that.
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult, okay? Let them all go.
Majesty, might I suggest we take
I'm an adult.
willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
Who is that? He might be the real demon.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well.
Maybe a human?
Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
His aura is just incredible. Let him come. Let them all come. Even dragon lords.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
What is this? It's like a maybe it's like a human? I don't know. Thing got snatched up. Artless Sora. Jesus, I see all of the emotes this time. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both. We are unable to even to approach the cursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, they're getting owned. In it, months have passed, and they still have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? I'm on that hopium. Copious amounts of hopium. But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Me. Peepo, I fear I must ask more of thee. Wilt thou come to aid of our cause once more? Nah. No. And here I thought thee to be one blessed with the blood of heroes, sent to aid us in our hour of need. I beg of thee, reconsider. Thou wilt aid us yet in the fight against darkness. Will thou not? No. I beg of thee, reconsider. No. I beg of thee, reconsider. Damn. They gave you so many choices in old video games, guys. A JRPG not giving you choices? No. This is crazy. The illusion of choice? Yes. Full glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Some old games, I guess you're like, no, and you actually get a game over. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the thieves' key, had been discovered in the town of Galenholm. He thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Pippo. May good fortune go with thee. Dude, no weapons, no money, no bitches. What's he? What is he gonna do for me? Why should I help him? He literally gives me nothing. He gives me nothing, man. I'm tight. I'm pissed. I'm the hero of legend. And he doesn't even give me any money for weapons. Nothing, dude. What a cheapskate, dude. I'm pissed. Bum, 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 bum. What's this, Steve? What do you got cooking up for us? He's on that hope. This is that exact same meme I was talking about. Hopium. Oh. He's coping and seething now with a hero. He's on that hopium, man. Everybody, inject yourself with some hopium today. We could all use some right now. We could all use some hopium. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for that wonderful art piece. Thank you for sharing with the class. Ah! Damn, the song is so good. Thank you for blessing us. Oh my god, there are 2 fat rats. Holy shit. Ratatouille, holy moly. Damn, those are the Shibuya rats. You know, the ones that they show, like, eating up the trash in, like, Shibuya and stuff? That's what they look like, man. Rat jam. Rat jam. Yeah, what? Dragon Quest 12? We haven't even heard anything about that. It's just, they only said development is proceeding, right? I wonder if because like Rebirth and 16 didn't do so hot, maybe they're like trying to like, oh, like, let's reconsider some things. I don't know. Rats eating trash in front of graffiti. Japan is cooked. It's been cooked. It's over. It's never been more over. It's never been more over. Yeah, I want to play Dragon Quest 7 though. We're definitely gonna be streaming that. What the hell is? A little smiley guy. I feel like he could poison me, so I'm gonna attack him first. I think the Dragon Quest 3 remake, I don't know about 1 and 2, but 3 did really, really, really well. So, believe it or not, guys, I heard Square Enix was happy with this performance, and they said that it exceeded expectations. I know. We never hear, look at that fat ass rat, that is crazy. I know we never hear that from Square Enix anymore, that's a big meme. But I guess Dragon Quest 3 popped off and they were like, yo. Holy moly, it's popping off, mate. Hey, Midnight, what's up? How you doing, boss man? Dragon Quest 7, I want to play it. What is that, Team America World Police? Looking ass game. That game looks. The game looks hype. That dude's chin goes crazy, like Kiefer Sutherland or whatever his name is in the game. That guy's chin look crazy. We're definitely playing it. Nani? Yeah, it is weird how like a lot of it's not voiced. But then certain parts are. I guess just the story beats. Everything's voiced. What's that? Gather you round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door to be red in color. That's weird. As long as the door is red, it can open any door. Aye, 'tis the self-saying all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick, the story thief's key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? May I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir. Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Oh, I'm a little bit shy. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were anyone save thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world saving and general questing about, might consider perhaps 800,000? 800,000? That is too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes. Oi, avaricious rogue. Swindler, cheat. Come now, did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing? And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here. There to wait thee shouldest thou come to see sense. Oh, mighty hero. I can't read this text, man. 800,000. I saw some news with old Gigo Akiba turning. It's gonna be a new arcade. Yeah, Silk Hat, right? It's gonna be Silk Hat Arcade. So I think all of the Fedora gamers can go there. Oh my god, can I? Meow. The cat staring intently at the fish in the basket. Yo, give him the fish. Yo, no one's claiming it. It's yours, cat. Grab some, bruh. Seed of Wisdom. A lot of mentions of seed and other things in this game, huh? By 3, big. Huge, massive. Actually, the hero's armor is kind of sick. Allegedly, they're gonna have the Gundam floor. Like, just Gundam. Oh. The zoo, right? So, the boxer shorts. So, the Gundam gamers, like the kind of like the mobile, not mobile game, but like actually it's like a movement game. The arena fighter. They're called the zoo because they behave like animals in the arcade scene. So I guess they're gonna have their own floor. Like, it gets crazy. They'll fight. They'll like punch the arcade screens and stuff. They'll like yell at each other. Like, what are you doing, blah blah. They'll rage. They go crazy, dude. They're called the zoo. Hey, have a good one. Rest well. The door is locked. How could I have been swayed by such plainly dishonest words? Wouldst thou hear a song, perhaps, good sir? Very good. Ahem. Beautiful. Wow. My thanks. Shouldst thou not have guessed I model my works on those of Galen, Bard of Legend. Hype music. Insane. He could play the piano while having a lute in his hands. He surely is talented. A legend. Truly. Should we get a turban? Chain mail is 6 points for 520. 5 points for 680. Oh, 520 for sure, dude. This is good, but it only attacks a single enemy, so I'm not gonna... I shall equip it now, good sir. And then my leather armor, I'm gonna put it in my bag. Pledge allegiance to the bag. Oh man, put them behind a glass wall so people can spectate them like animals. I kind of want to like play the game just to see if that's what it's really like. If they're truly vicious animals, you know? Safe passage. Safe passage. Whoop. Peppo learned safe passage.
Long, long ago, when the great park island to the last bring his wanderers and end of scenery to settle the city middles of home, and time the throne would pop up. Nice. Nice.
Oh, arcades. I mean, I think arcades will be around for a while. It's just, I think the type of arcades are gonna last, you know, UFO catchers and stuff. Oh my god, is that Alex? UFO catchers, mini metal. Yeah, UFO catchers, Purikuda. I mean, UFO catchers have to make like a pretty penny, man. They're everywhere. Or gachapon. They're literally everywhere. Everywhere. Hold up, let me save. Save, please. Music games floor. Yeah, I think music games will also stay around because they have a really strong community. And I think one of my college schoolmates actually did like a analysis of the music community, and their motivation for being so good at those games is just to flex. I mean, we kind of knew, but it was just like, oh, there's something about going to the arcade and flexing in front of other people that like just keeps them motivated. Do you not have any party members in Dragon Quest 1? No, just yourself. Isn't that hype? Just being by yourself, it makes everything so simple. You don't have to manage this and that. And of course it limits things, but at the same time, it's so nice just being by yourself. It's so solemn, you know? So lonely. Final Fantasy 16 Square really is returning to the roots. We need a whole party, but the hero of legend is just so buff, he just does it himself. That's crazy. So that means he must be more powerful than Erdrick. He's got to be the most powerful of the Dragon Quest heroes because he's doing it all himself. Everyone else needs like a full party, but him, he's just doing it by himself, man. One. Alone. Shit, this fat rat. This fat ass rat, dude. Hey, Rat Skull. That's the name. It's kind of cute. I think we need to add party members. Also have them do Marvel movie jokes. Yo, so true. That'd be so hype. Just wait until the Dragon Lord comes up. He's like, I'm going to kill you. And just be like, guys, I think he's pissed. We go in a dungeon and then they're like, watch out for, and then he's gonna step on a trap, and there's gonna be like a giant rock that rolls towards us like a boulder or something. Goop. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? I think that and Senorita Awesome, definitely like the lines of infamy. What's your name? Senorita Awesome. Like, I think those lines will like forever be in infamy. They'll just live in infamy forever. Senorita Awesome. He's standing. No, he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Just saying that actually makes me want to watch. Makes me want to watch Scooby-Doo. Kill this big rat. Cumulus. Kill this thing. Scooby-Doo. Nothing quite like it. Oh, by the way, completely random, changing the subject. Inazuma 11. What is this? Why is this, like, insane? I don't know anything about it, but then they're like, it finally released Inazuma 11. It's overwhelmingly positive, and everyone's like, just like Fantasy Life, they just knocked it out of the park. And I'm like, what the hell is an Inazuma 11? I have no idea what that is. It was OG football anime with superpowers. But why is a game like, why is a game like popping off like crazy? Is it just like, it's a soccer video game franchise, and I think newest one has been in development hell. Oh. 10 years of development. Oh, it's one of those. I see. And then when it came out, it was actually good. Dost thou mean to venture southwards thyself? Then thou wilt surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends too. I would console thee to think again. Imagine Captain Tsubasa meets Yokai Watch. So there's like demons and shit? Oh. Somebody jumped his ass. Someone jumped his ass. Hold up. I saw an article how the company's fulfilling a giveaway they did many years ago. What? Damn, they're just like that much in shambles? There's demons and stuff in football. I mean, that sounds kind of hype to me. They should do that for every sport. One of the winners was a small girl who's graduating high school now. Oh my god. Sir, art thou injured? What has befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Why, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some similar undergarment. But never mind that, the villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of one they call Robin Hood. He is a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. Hey, Ghost, what up, boss man? See, I spake true. This Hood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as abide thy leave. He fled southward, I saw it. Returned to me, return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside. I've been fucking up this accent so badly that it's just fun just goofing off. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Dead Jail and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched.
A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, Why? Was the original game written like this? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. Damn. 800,000 gold coins. Gone. You know, it's not as bad as Octopath Traveler 1. I think her name was Hannett. They just like made up a language basically. That was insanely overboard. That was crazy. The amount of just like gibberish. Letting my arrow flying in true. That was I think that was her quote when she attacks. Letting my arrow flying in true. Holy. Is that Sea Dog? Sea Dog VA. I don't even... What does one of his characters say? He's gonna steal Dicko mode from me. Dicko mode. He's a nice guy though. What is this? Oh, the Legend Man? I did Legend Man? I just took that dude out in a one hit. What a legend. Alright, nothing here. Let's go back down. Damn, I went all this way for nothing. Yeah, we're buff as hell. What's kind of great is all the seeds that we pick up, we just use them all on myself. And so I just keep getting like, my guy's just roided up, dude. Just insane amounts of seed injected into his body. This guy has so much seed in him. It's insane. It's made him like the hero of legend. Don't. Oh, there you go. Man, you would hate this one character in Limbus Company. Her name is Don Quixote, and she talks like that and is a super loud nerd girl and will not shut up about her hypersexfation sometimes. You mean like Metroid Prime 4's new character, Miles? I'm just kidding. I watched it. I don't think it's too bad, but people are going crazy. First, he steals Daps from Pete, and now Dicko from Ken. He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. It's all right. Connor paid for my drinks. He could take it. He said he heard from Pete, and he just said, Ken, I've heard about your Kenisms, and I think his favorite one was, I pledge allegiance to the bag. You know, he's like, I heard about it from Pete. You have that one saying, I pledge allegiance to the bag. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you're like Solid Snake. I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Craggy Cave, damn Dara. Damn. So I was like, Manager Esquire, sir, have thou seen my new magazine that fixes monthly? It should have it arrive it in the morning. In the morning. Maybe I should practice that so I don't seem like such a bigot when I do a terrible English accent. Maybe I should practice that. Ant Gobbler. Like, this dude's Ken is a bigot. He's playing Dragon Quest, popping off to the music. You guys see this little dance animation? Oh, we got ads coming up, guys. So let you know. We got ads. I love ads. I hate those butterflies. They look like evil Homer Simpson. Interesting. Now I feel like I'm gonna look at them and think of evil Homer Simpson. Nameless Ruins.
Peek inside the pot. Evil Homer Simpson, huh? Very, very interesting. Look at this guy. It seemeth our past, our heir, fated to cross good people. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is thou seest. He's, oh my god, yeah, the bard from Mordau? What's up, how you doing? G-Ton, oh my, I got a coaster of Zidane when I went to the Final Fantasy IX Anniversary Cafe. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to AI as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? True. Yeah, let me see if I can grab it real quick. Let's see. See? Gitan Tribal. Zidane Tribal, I think, from Chroma. Let me do this. I don't know if it's going to help, but I have the light, so probably going to be like, woo. There we go. Pretty cool. Got a good one. But, you know, theme cafe food is kind of, you know, well, it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm just like, yeah. You beat Final Fantasy IX after years this past week? Nice. Did you play the remaster? What'd you think of it? I hope you had a good time. The music is godlike. You gotta finish Final Fantasy IX one of these days. I think with the remaster, you know, you can like speed up and things will definitely help out. I should make this village to be set in the whole wide world. Well, Mayor, you kind of failed at that one, huh? I need to leave the state and head over to Japan. Don't just come for the Final Fantasy cafes, man. Let me tell you, theme cafes, well, it's hit or miss, and there's a lot of misses. There's a lot of misses with those theme cafes, man. Let me tell you. Ken, you should do a full playthrough of Final Fantasy IX so they finally announced the remake. I will. Just for you. Just for you, Steve. It'll be, I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna be years, and then play it, and then they're gonna be like, well, and it's announced. Boom. As soon as I finish it, with my luck, it's gonna happen. This floor, it took too long of a break, so I just rushed through and felt like I missed a lot of side stuff. There's some really weird side stuff in Disc 4. Like fighting an optional boss called Hades. He's just like chilling behind a rock. Very interesting. And in the original PlayStation version, it doesn't even let you know that anything is back there. Like in the exclamation point that pops up, it doesn't even let you know that. But in the remaster, it did. Oh, you actually fought Hades. Nice. All I wish for is to die here along with my home. And the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me be alone. Yeah, lady, I gotta go. Okay, there you go. Lady stuck. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the AI as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? An art that could be so easily generated with Midjourney. And Claude. Oh, the Pumice pieces? Yeah. That I won't spoil for you just in case you want to do all the optional stuff. The Chocobo stuff was actually pretty fun to do. but it is very annoying. There's a couple of them that are really, 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 really annoying. And it's like you grab your chocobo and you can like run around the world, and it tells you can get like maps, and it's like, hey, there's a treasure chest here. Hey, there's a treasure chest here. And you gotta like, you know, put the hints together, 1 and 2 together. And there's this one that's just like in the middle of the ocean. And I'm like, damn. And the only hint is like a green pixel on the right-hand side. And then the hint is just like, what the hell is this? I'm like, what? I was, as a kid, I had a bunch of free time, so I'd just run around and like hit everything, but that one took me a while. I remember that one taking me a good long time. But the Chocobo quest gets you a lot of like really good equipment, and it unlocks like the ultimate boss stuff. Ultimate super boss.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Uh-oh.
It's too dangerous, boss.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another think coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
So these dudes are just idiots, right?
Hey? Who art thou? State thy
Robin
business.
Hoodlum.
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
No.
Huh? Thou seekest the key that was stolen? My blinking key? Well, it shall not be thine, Palio. Not on my blessed Nelly.
Nelly? Oh shit, why are they so fast? What the hell? Why are they so fast? Oh, whoa! Dude, we see nipple. Sizzle. 43, okay. Alright. Okay, that's way stronger. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna do... Heal? Heal! He's addressing the situation, huh? Attack.
Thou ain't half bad.
That ain't half bad. Yo, he's ripped as shit. God damn. How do you think he looks under that? You think he's handsome as hell? I still have FOMO.
Enough! Enough! I surrender!
Are we that strong? I still have FOMO items because of Final Fantasy 9. Like merch? Dun, dun, dun. Are we that strong, dude? We're kind of... Oi! Crikey, mate! Holy animation!
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not?
No.
I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
Yes. Sure. Right.
Cheers, ears. Verily thou art a saint. I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
Peppo.
'Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
Really? Damn. The lackeys are like, what the fuck?
rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Oi!
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss.
Well, the thing is, see, this
Damn, look at it. Look at the
hero
animation.
did
Like,
save
look at
the
the stances.
world
I guess
all them
animation,
years
but
back.
look at the
Worked
poses
for one
and
of the
stuff. It's pretty funny.
ancestors, as it happens. Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool. And if our friend here truly is descended from me
What does that mean?
great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good.
Yeah. You fight him on
Behold,
top of a tower, I remember.
Thief's key, heirloom of my storied line.
It's cool that they
Since thy
changed
family
it
and
so
mine go way
they
back,
mentioned that, you know.
I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee on one condition. Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well,
The way they
what
talk is so
sayest thou,
funny,
Kaz,
dude.
hmm? You up for it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nice one. Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Probably.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter.
How are you supposed to even say that, Dodo?
Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Besolfen. Verily? Dude, this place is massive. What in the hell? Bruh. You guys do it, man. God damn, this place is huge. Verily? This place is proper big, isn't it? This place is proper big. Ow. Frightgeist. Proper. Half gone get himself proper lost. The voice acting is so amazing. Yeah, it's super funny. What's so funny about it? What is core? What is core? Like core, blimey. But saunter off, wee man. Saunter off, wee man. I heard that's some good vocabulary used by the locals. Saunter. Ooh, sweet breath. Ooh. Breathe that in. I like that this game is pretty goofy. You know, it doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm really enjoying that. Inside the barrel, antidotal herbs. Or is like an exclamation of being surprised or amazed. It's a boomerang. Beep beep beep. Ooh. 2 less attack, but honestly, it hits all enemies on the screen, so that's kind of hype. Like this. Look at that, dude. Cool, blimey. You wake up every morning and say, jolly ho? That's kind of hype, honestly. Like, you find it like, oh, a boomerang. Like that? Did I do a good job? I feel like that, you know what? This is the start of something beautiful. The start of Ken's voice acting career. Cool. A boomerang. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Look at that thing on the left. What in the that is my god. Cool. Hopper ugly. God damn. Holy hell, that thing was my god. Put it out of its misery. Holy shit. Doses of strong medicine. It's an iron axe. Need Ken and Pete to voice a comedy anime together. It would just be like top tier acting, and then like everyone would be like, who voices that other guy? That dude sucks. That dude is ass. Who is that? Cool. It's atrocious voice acting. What, damn, 18 for a punch? Ah, damn. I mean, his voice acting is too. He's been practicing that shit all his life. Me, I'm Hazakashi. I'm a shy boy. Well, I'm just a shy boy that doesn't want to voice act. Just a shy boy. All right, kill this dude. Boom. Dang it. Boom! We need to get just a little bit stronger. Open a treasure chest. A mini medal. Don't mind if I do. I don't even know what those are for yet, but don't mind if I do. I will take that. All right, let's go down here. Jeez, man, this place is big. We got ourselves proper Dude, why is this so big? We got ourselves proper lost. Muster strength. Use it. Take the scroll, put it into my veins. Take the scroll and smoke it. Musk. We gotta decide on what the next game I'm gonna play is, guys. I'm thinking League of Legends. What do you guys think? We can read all the lore of all 150 characters. I wonder how long that would take to read all of the lore of all of the characters. World of Warcraft, Dota. Those are lifestyles, man. Those are lifestyles. 10-ton toupee. Sounds cute. What the heck is a 10-ton toupee? A curse wig that's constantly confusing the user into deciding that defending is the only option open to them. Why would I ever... What? Yeah, thanks. World of Warcraft doesn't even have a server in Japan, I think, right? So I have to connect all the way to the West. It's crazy that that game's just like not popular at all in Japan. Makes sense, but like it's just crazy. They have Asian servers? They do? Nose for treasure? I didn't even know that. I thought they did it. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, we've been learning a lot of spells, man. Our character's getting kind of buff. This game is so beautiful. They have Asian servers. Is it C servers? Because I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Might be kind of scared to play on the C servers. Oh, that's right. Yeah, China. That's right. China. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. China and South Korea. Is it popular in South Korea? War of the Warcraft? Oh my god, that thing is ugly as hell. Bam, 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 bam. Warcraft 3. South Korea, China, and Taiwan. I wonder why there's no presence in Japan at all. 800,000 players in South Korea. Dang, that's pretty big, actually. That's huge. Oh, China is the most amount of players. 3.2 million. That's crazy. I wonder why there's just like nothing in Japan. I guess because PC gaming wasn't really a thing. Maybe that's why. That's probably a big reason why. Like PC gaming is just like it's just starting to become a thing here in Japan. I think because of like Alliance of Arms. Also, I think it's the Japan like highly favors like very unique characters, so that's why like things like Apex is very, very popular here. And I think that's why like World of Warcraft, something like that, isn't, because like everything's very like homogenized. I see many people playing League these days. Yeah, League exploded in popularity. It's just I want to play League World of Warcraft, but it's just so ugly. Like it's like the ugliest looking game I've ever seen. I'm just like, everything just looks so freaking ugly. I'm just like, God damn, this game looks ugly as hell. So I just like, I have like no like negative interest since I was a kid. I remember my friends were like, yo, check out World of Warcraft. And I'm like, cool, all right, you guys, is this sick? They're like, dude, it's so sick. And then I booted it up and I'm like, this is the ugliest game I've ever seen in my life. And they're like, no, it's hype. And then I played World of Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft. I played Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, but I only played like the custom games where like you would like run around like a maze or something. And that was it. But that shit was hype as hell. Oh my God. Those custom games were so fun. People were so creative. People were so creative. The housing in WoW looks really good. Oh yeah, I saw that. People were like, Final Fantasy 14, it's cooked now because of the housing. That was me in StarCraft 2. I don't know if I played enough. Oh, you mean the custom games? Cow people, undead, furry foxes, trolls, orcs, dragon people. But when it came out, you had like 3 of those, right? 4 of those. Mecha gnomes? You can play as a mecha gnome now? Oh my, I guess that game has had a long time to cook now. Dang, how old is that game? That game is like ancient now, isn't it? But they had like a graphical overhaul, right? Like a couple times? Bum bum. Oh, there's no free trial for that game, is there? Until like, you can play, but it's like until level 10. 21 years. God dang, that's crazy. I heard that like, that game's kind of different too, because people will like, they'll stop playing, but they always go back. Yeah, they'll always go back to WoW. Nah, I'm not touching that game. Did they fix that game? Like, do you still need like to download like 6 million add-ons or whatever? Or did they like finally like centralize all of that kind of stuff? Ho ho ho, I say, what luck! A delicious looking human has fallen right into my lap, and he seems a rather pathetic fellow to boot. Verily, I'm done for. Oh, do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. There's a good fellow. Where did you come from? Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Searing flames for 2, is it? Very well. Damn it, dude. Cattle prod. Dragon slash. Flame slash. Significantly reduces the damage. He's vibing. Employs fancy forward to increase the user's ability to evade attacks. Potentially deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy. Conjures a sandstorm. White Hawk. 67. He just slapped the hell out of me? How? Let me heal. Mid heal?
I cannot fall.
I cannot fall. Oh, now I can't cast spells, huh? How about that? Wait, can I use abilities though? I still can. I can cast again. Damn, we're cooking. The upcoming... How often does a WoW expansion come out? I feel like there's always a WoW expansion. Is it like every couple years? It seems like it's faster than Final Fantasy 14 at least. Such power. I say, are you a hero? Well, even if you are, regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragon Lord Castle. So there! Yeah, there's random voice acting during the battle, which is really cool. Verily. Core! They're gonna make them faster now, but every couple of years. Wait, they're increasing the speed? Oh no, Final Fantasy is cooked. They decrease the speed for Final Fantasy. Oh no. Square. It's never been more over. Thou hast my undying thanks, good sir. Thou didst save me behind, and no mistake, verily. The boss did send thee, for he was worried on my account. Curses, and to think I did come here. I did said think, and then it just spit all over my screen. Okay, no more voice acting. Instead, it seemeth I have vexed him no end, and I just still voice that at the end. I did seek out the depths of this cave here for a reason, see? The boss was most mightily down in the dumps on account of his precious thieves' key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here, with which I might cheer him up a bit. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I'm a dunderhead, who doth cost naught but bother. Right, I better get back to the last forthwith. Cheers again. Ta-ta. Had those stupid humans gone? Shh, quiet. One of them's still here. Boom. A fairy? Yeah, I think, Final Fantasy 14's got to do something. Because, like, even if the story just clears WoW, the story doesn't last forever, you know? I think that's a big issue.
Or something horrible like that.
Me?
Wait, he beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad. You really helped us out there. That monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by
Arm
the way?
Twister? Arm Twister.
I only asked for your name, not your life story.
Damn.
So,
Okay,
in
lady.
short, you're on a quest to save the world, and you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you. Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
Arm Twister is a crazy name. Daydreamer.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Yo, look at my armor.
I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted and everything. But if this world gets plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either. So, you think we should help him? Just like that? I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
What other thing?
The other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it! Lady Rubis isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world. A very far away world that it will be very hard to call her back from. Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her.
Is the other worlds the worlds in like the other Dragon Quest games?
Getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her. There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way, we're never going to get there ourselves.
I got you.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own.
I got the
Only
boomerang.
the boss knows how to do it.
Cool.
So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy, right?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you?
No.
We'll be, well...
Just call me on my
tell you
phone.
where to find us, I'm sure.
Just DM me.
All right, we'll be off then. See you.
No heals, no nothing? A suit of zombie mail. That doesn't sound healthy. I don't know. It sounds like a cursed item. A choker with a skull on it. What in the... The sapster wears HP with every step they take. A grim and auspicious artifact said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. Hell no. What? No. What? No. Bump bump. I'm not wearing that shit, dude. Bump. Yo, Kyos, what up, man? How you doing, Kyos? What up, boss? Good morning, good morning. Sleepy. Yeah, I had a pretty restless night last night, and definitely feeling a little sleepy. Is drippy? True. You know what? You convinced me. Maybe I should put it on. It would look nice. 351 EXP. You know what? I'm gonna walk out here because maybe I'll level up. You know, I got the elevating shoes on. Look, 351. Now 322. Look at that, dude. That's ridiculous. Maybe that's why we're so powerful. Probably. Ooh, the evil is defeated. I still need to play Silent Hill, man. Kyos, is Silent Hill F good? Is it like hardcore fans are angry, but new fans are like, yeah? Or is it like everyone's happy? I need your take, Kyos. This is important. Oh, my 41 damage for a swipe? My goodness. I have not played it. Damn. But it looks very good. That's what I thought, yeah. All I see is just the actress or whatever. Like, she's popping off right now. Konatsu-san? I think that's what her name is. Konatsu? I could be wrong. The animation is so good. Her reactions are super cute. You don't think I'm cute? Masaka? Eh? You don't think my reactions are cute? Masaka? Yeah. That's cool, man. She really, I guess she's not a gamer at all, but it seems like that was her like real big breakthrough, so that's good. That's good for her. Damn, they're sleeping? I just saved you. No voice acting this time? Damn, they sleeping. Boss, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, boss. We'd stand right here and some fairies did appear and then we all grew so passing sleepy. What? Those must have been the fairies we heard about. The one who... What play horrible tricks on people? I can't do this accent. Dude. That shit is so hard. It's so cool, blimey. There thou art, Pippo. Cheers for helping me out, me mate out. Thou art a total legend. Damn. My word. So here, want this key as promised. Hey, I got the thief's key. Thanks, bro. I'm in debt to you, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. How funny how these things happen, eh? Oh yeah, that's right. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I should be the next protagonist of Silent Hill. Cool, boy. Cool, that's a demon. Cool. What do you think? What do you think about my voice acting to be the next Silent Hill protagonist? Pesky padlocks. You've noticed that there are few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most lost objects, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The thief's key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. Huge. Only if they're red, though. Because those ones are different. Oh, what the hell? I thought it went outside. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. What's that? You know what? Wait, what do we do? What the hell? Why do we got? What the hell? What do we gotta? Why do we gotta go all the way there? What the? Oh my god! Completely random place. Jesus, how did people even beat this game when you're with no internet, no help, just raw willpower and determination? After paying that much for the game, you're just like, hold up. I'm not stopping until I beat this thing. Oh, it's a blue door. Dang it, my nemesis. If it was only red, I could have opened it, but since it's blue, I'm unable. Hey, I got a nice little vest. A glitzy gold waistcoat that awards a wearer with extra money every time they win a battle. Oh, hell yeah. Take it, foul thief. Listen, what need I have I of money? Our world will soon be laid waste. What good will my gold... Oh, my bad, I stole it. I stole that shit, my bad. Oops. I feel bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad at all. Oh, it's a little cat, okay. Yay, kitty. Now that made me feel better. Happy little cat.
Know that none hath ventured unto the grave of Galen in return, and to only if thou carest not for thy young life.
What the hell? Is Dragon Quest 3 short without doing the extra side content? No, it's standard JRPG length, I think, like 30 hours. I mean, maybe if you like absolutely floor it, you book it, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure that was like the one that's 30 to 40 hours. Could be wrong though. Oh my, this is a formidable, never mind. Bum, 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 bum. Did the old game, oh, Seed of Life, did the old games use a password system or? Yeah, dude, no, Boomerang's is goated. Boomerang's so good. That's why I keep it equipped, even though like something like the sword would be a better weapon technically. I just keep the Boomerang equipped because it's kind of just nice being able to eliminate all the enemies like that in one fell swoop, you know? It's just nice. Just feels good. Sometimes feeling good is the most important. Boom, wow, boom, wow, boom, wow. 143 experience. Dude, we're getting some fat experience down here, though. It's the grave of Galen. Makes sense. The Game Boy Color. Dragon Warrior, right? I think it was called. Back in its heyday. Dragon Warrior. They needed the name to sound all cool when it was marketed to the West. Of course, you know, this game and every RPG ever, you only get crits when you don't need them. Like the first guy, I'm gonna kill with one hit anyway, so of course, that's gonna be the enemy that gets crit. That's just how it goes, just every single time. Ugh, this thing on the right is so... Okay, we killed it though. I still have to finish Dragon Quest 3, but I only have like 10 hours in it, and I'm just like... I just look at it, and I'm like, damn, man. Let me do another run of Hades 2. Let me do another run of Hades 2 real quick. But if I go to Thailand, maybe I'll bring my Steam Deck. Maybe I can finally finish it up. Damn, oh my, did you see that animation? That shit was crazy. What the? Don't, oh my. Brother. Dead. Oh, 2 HP and a dream. 2 HP and a dream. That snail slimed you? Just, oh my god, Nickelodeon. Getting slimed. That was like, what was it? That ancient... Not even close, baby. Was it those, like that ancient pyramid or ancient tomb game or whatever, where like people were running along the wall and they always get captured or fall for some trap, man? I remember like watching those game shows as a kid and just like raging. Secret of the Hidden Temple, was that what it was called? But just raging as a kid. I'm like, how can these kids be so freaking bad at games? Oh my god. I just be freaking baby raging, dude. How can they be so freaking bad at this shit? Ah! Oh, okay. So maybe they have exactly 52 HP. What time is it? 10:40 p.m. Tomorrow I have to argue in order to get Cower Ring. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Money. Whistle Scroll? I'll do it. I have to argue to get full-time position at my job tomorrow. I have the meeting at a really nice restaurant with my superiors, and then I have to convince them to give me full-time status. I need full-time before the AI bubble pops and everyone loses their jobs. Gonna be fun, man. Gonna be fun. When they had the games where they had to direct a blindfolded team member through a path and all the kids speak and yell at the same time giving direction. Yeah. Give them the pecking duck. It just reminds me of Yakuza. Not the peking duck. Bang! Yeah, oh, that's a joke. Oh. Blast my bosses? I would never joke about that. I can't believe you. I feel betrayed. It's locked. Only the right key will open it. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, guess we gotta leave. Exit your current location. Yep. Yeah. I just have to prove that I haven't been a complete idiot the entire time and only slightly an idiot, and they might be like, guess you're all right. Sir, I've only been slightly an idiot. Like, like, all right, cool. You pass. This music's chill. Hey, there's a cat in here. Meow? 8 was the thing, yeah. I still liked parts of it. It just didn't finish as strong as I would have liked, I guess. I still have 2 idiot tokens. How many It Is What It Is do you guys have left? I'm not sure if I have many left, to be honest. Curses. Okay. I wonder if I equipped it and then talked to him. What? Unequip this? Oh, man. A blue treasure chest already. What the heck is... That's like a green one. Man, this place is loaded with treasure. JRPG classic breaking and entering. We love to see it. I'm in debt. It is what it is. I'm in severe debt. I need help. I'm in danger. It is what it is. Take the drag off this cigarette and flick it into the distance. Boop. How come none of the music... I was gonna say, how come none of the music is on Spotify, but I'm like, never mind. Is that a blue door? Unopenable, unfortunately. Unlockable. We need to be the king of unlocking. Wait, how the hell do we get over to that side? What in the hell is that? We got lightning and shit happening over there. Just... I have not. I'm not sure what that is, unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have this playing in my house if I ever buy a house, and just to feel fancy, you know? Just to feel something. When guests come over, they're like, "Can we turn that music off?" Be like, "No." And then we all have to speak like this. Cool. Yo, Sassy Martian, what's up? How you doing, dude? You felt that? No. In fact, quit my sight immediately, knave. Quit my sight this instant. And do not think to return twice. Knave. It's a Japanese TV comment heavily parody. Oh, that. Yeah, I've not seen it. I have not seen it, but I have heard of it. What's up,
Now
Martin?
it's right time.
That was 100-kilometer walk.
Man at the club, he keep his hands on your breasts, then he take you home and kick it like it's Dragon Quest. He
No.
get in full-time status and he calling your bluff. He takes chicks to expensive restaurants, then he give them the puff puff. Hashtag you too sabes.
No. I'm pure. I would never do that. I only think about shareholder value and the community. That's it. No puff puffs here. Damn, actually, that was pretty good how you incorporated everything we just talked about. Damn, that was a pretty good one. Not gonna lie, Skyro. Thank you for the 333, boss man. How do you do it? How does he do it? How does he do it? That puff puff in Japan? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Finest wine and dining catered by size area and Family Mart. Gotta put that in there. Dude, Mark, I can't believe you walked 100 kilometers in 30 hours. You're actually insane. It was like, how many steps was it? 130,000 steps? In one go? I don't... Dang, I would just be bored. 143,000 steps in one go. That's crazy. That is crazy. Actually insane. Disperse thyself from my mind, Adobe, immediately. Post haste. Return it to your shambles of a residence you may call home, and get to sipping on the broth of Bane like the peasant thine are. Knave. Knave. That's crazy. I saw your map like right before I went to bed. I'm like, I just saw that map and I was like, you know that emote, like, I pretend I do not see it. That was like my face. I'm like, damn, man. This was me. I was like, holy shit. I saw that map that like on the IRL thing, and then you're like, I'm gonna walk the whole thing, and I'm like, you're gonna walk the whole... I was like, God damn. Some say that the secrets of said scrolls hide in the town established by a certain bar with whom the hero of legend had dealings. Damn, that's crazy that you actually did that, though. You set out on a mission, and you killed that shit. And apparently you killed your legs, too. Now your calves gotta be, like, insane. Bump, bump. I do that with my eyes open. The horrors can't bother me if I acknowledge them. The horrors. They haunt me. Bum, 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 bum. Meow. Such words, poetry. Meow, it says. Meow. Hold on. Calves juice, the size of real calves. You should just take like... You should take a picture of your legs. Yeah, just like flexing. Ugh. Dang it, I got blue doored again. Damn. I got blue doored, man. I'm just constantly getting blue doored. I'm just so excited. Just feeling all antsy, and then boom, blue door. Crazy. Crazy that it's gotta be like this. Forgotten Ruins? Surely there's something there I can open up with my new key, right? Any houses I can break and enter into, but no, no, the town is a shithole. Bump bump. We're gonna go to the Shrine of Rain? Could we open up the... Can we open up the door? Using my new key, a new contraption. No, dude, no, this is like Omega. I got cocked. Nope. If the runes are forgotten, then how do we remember them and go back to them? You know that meme with like the two guys are like super high? They're just like... True. Once forgotten ruins. How about that? I can walk max 30 minutes before my old hip fracture hurts, man. Do you do like, can you do like cycling? Or what are the, I forgot what that exercise is called. The circular bikes? Is that what it is? This one? Elliptical. Elliptical, there you go. Can you do those? Would that be like a little bit easier? Or you could just get absolutely ripped out of your mind and swim like a beast. If you want to become like a math problem, just an upside down triangle to just flex on everyone, you could swim. Martian, you should swim the length of Tokyo next. You've already done the walking. It's time to mix it up. It's time to be a master of the water. You're already a master of land. It's time to switch it up. It's time to become a master of the sea, of La Agua. 'Tis thee. Perchance thou rememberest me. I was part of the detachment sent to seek out Princess Gwaelin. Though I am part of said detachment no longer. I was injured and just tendered my resignation. Blast. Forgive me, this is a barefaced lie. In truth, I fled out of fear of the fiends that did assail us. And I've returned here to the village where my wife and daughter do dwell. And since my return, I've done little save wallow in guilt and self-loathing. And still my beloved wife neither scoldeth nor scorneth me. She simply worketh all the harder that we might live in comfort and peace, and I despise myself all the more. Truly, I am the lowest of the low. Truly. I used to swim a lot in my college for my rescue diving. Damn, I mean, it's time to bring it back. Well, I guess swimming content would be a little bit hard to make, but there's a community for everything. There's got to be a community out there for swimming, right? There's got to be a community out there for swimming. My allies made for Rimladar in the hopes of finding clues as to the princess' whereabouts. They may even be at the cave in the quagmire by now, and yet I wallow my cowardice. Underwater cam gear? There's gotta be something like that, like Hero... What do you call it? The Hero 4 or something? There's gotta be gear. Oh my god, why am I sneezing so much? Maybe I'm cooked. The allergies taketh over my senses. Thank you, Burn. The allergies taketh over my senses. Let's go, baby. Maybe it's getting too cold. Oh, it's 15 Celsius right now. I might just be allergic to Dragon Quest. I might just be allergic to bangers. It's the poo-poo smelling nuts. Dutchman, what up? Oh my god, the poo-poo smelling nuts. God, those things suck. I don't obliterate them. Ginkgo nuts, right? When you step on them, they just unleash. It just smells like straight up doo-doo. Just poo-poo, man. Just boob. Just poo-poo. I'm not actually sure if you can or not. I had to double check. Level 19. Huge level up too. So there was my ex's old university had a bunch of those trees. So in the autumn, a lot of people would accidentally step on the nuts and the doo-doo smell would be attached on the shoe, the bottom of their shoes, and then they would just accidentally bring it into the classroom. So just the classroom just smelled like doo-doo the whole time. Oh, there's nothing here. Why did I even... So like so many people would just complain like, why do we have these trees? Why are they here? But you know, it was a very, very beautiful campus. The campus was so beautiful, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's super beautiful, but they unleashed a foul. They have the... People can commit acts of terrorism with those things if they wanted to. Can you imagine, like... Can you imagine just like taking those nuts, like smashing them and then throwing them into a classroom, like through the window or something? You'd be like the mad pooper. Like a legendary troll. Who's the mad pooper? Spells, safe passage. Guys, I'll give you $2 if you ingest all this purple stuff around. Might be a good deal. The effect of safe passage wears off. I'm going around this way. Can I steal anything? Mini medal. Huge. Cool. A mini medal. Get the purple Kool-Aid. Purple drink. Dude, that shit was always so crazy to me. That, like, it was just like a universal thing that everyone just referred to. For the Kool-Aid flavors, everyone just referred to the colors. Like, what's your favorite flavor? Red. What's your favorite flavor? Purple. I'm like, yeah. Oh my god, it's new fat rats. No, I never had the Grimace Shake. Isn't the wait, did the Grimace Shake like recently come to Japan? I feel like it did. I don't go to McDonald's, so I don't really know. I don't go to Mackey's. McDonald's. Grimace Shake was in May. Oh damn, that was... I had it recently. It's kind of shit. I have a buddy who really likes Starbucks, and then so sometimes we'll go to Starbucks and she'll get like the limited time flavor snacks or drinks, and it's terrible every time, man. I'm so sorry, Starbucks fans. It's just, every time that shit it sucks. It sucks. I'm so sorry you have to hear it like this. I'm so sorry, but every time it just sucks so bad. Withdraw, but Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess' whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now, to give up at this late stage, and not mean to give up, simply to act with caution? For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. And look at my mustache. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let's continue on to Rimladar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We gotta simply walk away. Yeah, there definitely is. Even Komeda. Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. Oh, behind thee. Ah! Oh, I thought that was the demon saying behind thee, but it was the captain saying behind thee. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone. It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Peppo. Though we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found. But Captain, again, I'm no fit state to fight. Come to Rimladar. Aye, Captain, right away. Yeah, there's a lot of cafes, and there's one cafe that I like called Komeda. That's very popular. It's a chain, but I still really like it. You should check that one out if you're ever in Japan and you need to go somewhere, but maybe all the mom and pop places are closed. Dazzle me not. Is this a blue door? That's a blue door. Oh my god, blue doored once again, fam. Iron Lance. Iron. Blue doored once again. The Kuroken classic. Get all excited. Blue doored. Must be the EU rules against corn syrup or something. Oh, wait, is corn syrup illegal or is it just like heavily regulated? Like it's taxed like drugs. Ow, ow. Maybe we'll go all the way to the left real quick. Go all the way to the left. Rimladar's down there. Yeah, and the cool thing about Komeda is they have food, but the portions are actually really big. So you get like a sandwich or something, and that shit's actually massive.
Incredible!
Yo!
You weren't kidding when you said I'd be here forever.
You weren't kidding when you said I'd be here for 84 years. Oh my god, that's me. With a little fork when I go to Komeda. Thank you, Matt. 84 years of freedom and happiness. Thank you. Huge. Hip hip. Hooray. How you doing, boss man?
It's been 84 years. Oh,
I thought I found an item here, but I guess not. Hey, thank you for the streak. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for the 15 streak. Glad we're still a thing. You know what's crazy, Matt? I can't believe that they're still together after all that shit. Oh, you know what I mean? Well, shit, this guy's got a sword. Twice? Twice? All right, let's go. We're crossing the desert, baby. Moby Dick. I don't know why I said that, but Moby Dick is definitely not about the desert, but still. Yeah, sung twice. It didn't give a damn. Oh, double crit. It's about to go twice, huh? It does. You know, Matt, I was definitely considering getting some nice advice regarding bicycles, but Japan is going to get a lot more strict with this bicycle laws, and it just like completely turned me off of bicycles. Can't listen to any music at all, like no speakers, like nothing on your head. Your phone cannot be on the handlebars or anything like that. So if you like using a map or something, that's illegal. It's crazy, man. You like you can't ride on the sidewalk. I mean, you're not supposed to, but they're making that more strict. There's a lot more stuff too. A lot more laws coming. Uh-oh, about to attack twice. Yo, hit me twice, damn. The laws are not coming into effect until next year. So like, I don't know how Rob is gonna stream. Maybe there's gotta be like some loophole or something, or I don't know. Oh god, we're about to get owned. Oh wait, assessing the situation. You idiots! You had the well, of course we crit when we don't need it. Yeah, Uber and stuff like that is gonna go crazy. Maybe they might roll it back, but so far that's what I heard. Like, yeah, everyone's attaching their phones to like the handlebars, and they're like, nope, no longer. Listening to tunes on your speaker while riding your bike. We say nay. We say nay. Maybe it might be rolled back. Maybe there's already been changes. I don't know. That's just the last I heard. I'm like, damn, dude. But I feel like The speakers, I hate it when people blast their music. I mean, it would be like people just like driving by you like that. Like they have their phone. What I was thinking is like, not like super loud music, but like they have their cell phone like attached to their handlebars and then they just play music off of that, since we're not supposed to put headphones or anything on when we're riding a bicycle. Like Obama used to do. Boom. Unless they permit a designated GPS device. At least for people who are so annoyed with the volume of their speaker. It's like a big thing, right? I don't know if it's like Southeast Asia or... I don't know, but there's definitely people who just like talk into their phones, right? Instead of texting and stuff, they'll just like talk into their phones. I feel like... is that just like out of everywhere like beside Japan? I don't know. Oh, voice messaging? Oh, or an AR map on smart glasses. 12,000 yen fine. Maybe they're running out of money, so they're like cranking up the laws so then they can get more funding. They're like, yo, shit, hell yeah. Like, we can throw a party this quarter because we got so many bikers. We got so many bikers this year. Guys, beers on me. Beers on the department. Based. I gotta go biking. Go biking, man. I mean, it's probably better than Japan with the narrow roads and stuff. Oh, not the defense debuff, but it doesn't even matter. Tons of bike lanes and they're making even more. There you go. That sounds good. Kind of scary riding Japan sometimes. Like, you just right next to these big trucks that are like could barely fit in the lane. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I've definitely had like, I'm chilling and then like I could feel the wind. If I like reached out my arm, it would have gotten hit by the truck. Yeah, there's some really nice ones like along the riverside and stuff. But like that was height. I would take my bike out because I used to live alongside this like really long river, and I would just put my headphones in and then blast like video game tunes or like anime tunes or whatever, and then just like go slowly down the riverside when it was nice and warm out. So good. The road was really good. But I do remember one time a cop was there and they're like, take your headphones out. And I just kept riding. I think they didn't care, but they just had to say something. Like, it was their job, so they're like, hey, take your headphones out. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's definitely dangerous. Bump, bump. I was going straight on a road with like no one on it, but yeah. Did they blow their whistle at you? The lady did this. And she was like, stop. Take your headphones off. And I was like, all right. They made it to Rimuldar. Damn, they got here really quick. Fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimuldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. This dude's cooked. No, please, father! Dang, that's her father. My thanks. I could have not carried him here alone. Aye, the captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. 'Twas my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humors that do issue from the swamps that scour the land, and it is not, if it is not soon treated. Alas, he is cooked, and yet it is the born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear it is little I can do. No, thou means to say thou art unable to help him. Forgive me, child. Perhaps there's a maid somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. What am I to do? I'll go. I'm the hero. Your objectives have been updated. Alright, I'll do it. I'll save the day. We did it. Patrick, we saved the city. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, there's a door right here. I was like, how the hell? Oh my god. Damn, this song is so good though. No, I got blue doored again. Oh my, woe is me, dude. Just constantly getting blue doored. Classic Kuroken stream. Getting blue doored. Bamboo pole, I'll take it. That seems kind of hype. Wait, this old man looks like he can impart some wisdom onto me. Legends tell of a mighty Erdrick did use the rain's bow as a bridge to reach the forsaken isle west of here. They speak also of how the hero did descend into darkness through a hidden doorway in the castle's throne room. Wonder, if on I travel down, show me when descend and savior Erdrick, tell him that I told you now, and verily shall stand in good stead. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bro. Meow. Look inside the pot, get some water in a pot. That water, it's still water, man. That's dangerous. We're definitely cooked if we drink that. It's locked from the other side. That's like the classic Resident Evil one. It's locked from the other side. Oh shoot, new weapon. Give me like insane like metal boomerang. Steel boomerang? Oh hell yes. I will take that. A steel boomerang. Place that in my bag. I bought a steel broadsword? It's not a steel boomerang, it's a steel broadsword. Why did I buy that? Oh my god, I am pissed now. I am so angry. I've never been more angry in my life. Oh well, good thing I'm rich. Boom, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Well, not just buy everything. I'm gonna buy. Oh my, 7,700. I would have been able to buy that. I would have been able to buy that, but alas, Staff of Sentencing. Damn. It can unleash a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. That sounds kind of metal. Magic armor goes crazy though. Alright, I'll just keep that in my bag. Sword type weapon doesn't have any special effects. Equipped away can be sold for 405? That's it? 405? Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, this is a church? I'm gonna go upstairs to rob you guys blind. Oh wait, this is the church. Hold up, anything in here? Oh, what's that over there? Seems to be an extra room. Save the game. Damn, we're halfway through the game, guys. We're halfway through the game. Playtime of 4 hours? 4 hours, we're halfway through the game, baby. Look at that. We in there. Hast thou happened yet upon the most holy shrines of blessed sanctum? Yes. No, I've never been there, actually. No. Then thou journey thou south from this place, thou shalt find it. Alright, great. I love the NPCs, they're just so helpful. Like, have you been here? No. Okay, it's here. Thanks. Just keeping it short and sweet. Oh my god, there's a cat. Meow. Seed of luck? Dang, dude, our guy is so full of seed. We got so many seeds in him, it's crazy. Alright, what do we got here? Free stuff, free stuff. Hey, hello. Only the right key will open it. Let me tell a tale fit to chill thy bones. One greatly skilled in illusion. Yeah, I mean, I think we're halfway. The game is like 9-10 hours long, right? So, yeah, I think we're almost, I don't say we're almost done, but we're already making our way there, I think. Toward the end. Now we walk around the entire town. Enjoying the beautiful sights, scaring off the bird. Damn, this game looks beautiful. Yo, where art thou, my love? And where art thou so very tardy? Friend, thou shalt meet with a maiden by the name of End. Pray tell her that I wait her here in this place. E-N-I-D. I wonder where she could be. Maybe she's somewhere in the town? Maybe she's like up here or something? E-N-I-D. She's got to be in like one of the buildings or something. Seed of Luck sound like a LimeWire scam? LimeWire. Is that still going on? Or Kazaa? Kazaa was like one of the big ones that got sued back in the day, right? Seed of Wisdom. Is it gonna make me smart? People wisdom increased by 1. Oh my. Hey, boss. Napster was the big one, huh? How camest thou to be here? I did lock the door up tight, and with no ordinary key at that. Oh, thou possess the thief's key. Then thou art plainly no ordinary fellow. But even the thief's key will be naught to mine a magnificent magic key, just as soon as I am able to complete it, that is. I cannot seem to replicate the methods of Eld. Though I try and try, all my efforts disintegrate after but a single use. But I have an epiphany. A bolt of inspiration has struck. Finally, a key good for any number of uses is within my grasp. Yum. Forgive me, I have something of a tendency to become carried away. I am the warlock of door locks, and thou art what bringeth thee here, pray tell? Very well. So thou seekest a spell with which to remedy a life-threatening ailment. As luck would have it, I am something of a jack of all magical trades, and count healing spells amongst my plentiful arsenal. But alas, I am also extremely busy. Forgive me, but thou wilt have to look elsewhere. Dude, come on! He's like right next door. Thou wilt insist that I examine the patient, but it is as I told thee, I am busy, most busy indeed. Most devilish inconvenience to boot, for the dwarf who did only until recently aid me in my research hath rather selfishly chosen to vanish. It is only through the marriage of my knowledge of sorcery with his surpassing craftsmanship that the magic key might finally be completed, and we were so very close. I have little choice but to go to his dwelling place myself and see what hath become of him. Though the journey is a most perilous one, still one must suffer for one's crafts, or so they say. I'll go. Thou wilt go my stead, thou sayest, and in return thou wouldst have me work my healing magics. The cave wherein the dwarves shall swarmeth with slavering fiends. Thou wouldst journey there on my behalf nonetheless. Thou art a curious fellow indeed, but trustworthy too, I sense. Very well, I shall do as thou askest. The dwarves' dwelling place lieth in the deepest part of a cave south of Rimladar. All being well, my friend, the craftsman is to be found therein. I shall do all that I can to fulfill my end of the bargain, though, with whether my healing arts will avail against the power of darkness remaineth to be seen. Go, old man, go. Wait, there's a treasure chest in there. I'm going back in. I'm robbing this place blind. Hold up. It's a magic barrier scroll. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel like we know so many magic spells now. Anything else I can rob in here? Damn, we robbed the whole place blind. Oh wait, it's faster to go up, I think. We gotta find this girl. Enid. Maybe she's in a different... Wait, is it you? Oh, Roderick, where art thou about? Wherefore tarriest thou so? My beloved blockhead Roderick doth await me in another place entirely. Wherefore must he blunder? Tell him that I await him here. Oh my god, do we gotta go back and forth for this? Good thing we got sprinting, man. Oh my goodness. See? This is why... Just don't love, man. Just don't have a significant other. Just get cats or instead, you know? Hey, yo, boss. Roderick. Yes, I am he. Oh, my beloved awaited me elsewhere. Then I'm mistaken a trysting place yet again. Verily, I am doghouse bound. I thank thee, friend, for apprising me of my blunder. In return, I shall tell thee something of use. From the baths of coal, walk thee southward, examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There shall find a true treasure. The baths of coal. There's a secret entrusted to my great-grandfather's grandfather by mighty Erdrick. Now leave me. I must concoct some manner of excuse for this most embarrassing blunder. It will save you a lot of sleep. Oh my gosh. Imagine. All my friends who have kids are just like, help. 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 Alright, let's go save this. Wait a minute. Where was it? Oh, in the inn. Yo, save this guy, please, mage. This is grave sickness indeed. Only time will tell if my magic's my cure. Leave matters here in my hands. Okay, there we go. True. Nothing pathetic about that lady. Wait a minute. We gotta go to Cole. Let's go to Cole. We gotta go to the bath. Then we go south and look at our feet. There's a oh wait, there's a, right there. There's a bath right there, folks. That's a blue, oh my god, blue-chested once again. Yeah, oh wow, it just... The fairy flute. Right, well, what's all this then? A flute fabricated by fairies in an age long gone. That's not freaking helpful, what the hell? Oh my god, how's that supposed to help? Oh well, we gotta take those. I need a give me a steel boomerang. Ken out here looking at feet on stream? You know it. Let me peep this fairy flute. This is something of great significance. It puts a group of enemies to sleep when used as an item during battle. It can be used as many times as you like. No shopkeeper will give you any gold coins for this item. Huge. Go check out the Dwarven Craftsman. Look at this map, man. Freaking huge. Let's go to Rimladar. Let's save out here. What up, Hels? Well, are you coming to Japan soon? What time is it? 11:30? Oh my, dude. Time goes by so freaking fast when you're playing such great games. So fast. We need to play worse games to make the time go slower, guys. Boot up Turret Girl. My God. What's that one game? Fresh Women Season 2? What was that game we found on Steam with that weird title? Was it Fresh Women Meet Season 2 or something? That was wild, man. Steam, some of those crazy ass games are... Those things are, they're out of... Just Fresh Women. Those games are out of control, man. Those games are out of control, dude. Fresh Women Season 2. I can't believe there was a Season 1. Yeah, that we found a game on Steam called Fresh Women. Oh my god, dude, these enemies are buff as hell. What in the... Brother, what the flip? We gotta go, but we need some money and we need some better armor. Oh my god. Holy hell, that... It basically just tore us a new one. That was crazy. We almost died. That was one fight. Classic JRPG jumping difficulty, I guess. Jeez. If in doubt, ask... Oh yeah, Cameraman Paul with his sus Riz games. We need to play, what was it? Love is All Around 2 or something. They made like a sequel. Steve, we need to play that game. We know it's your favorite genre. Love is All Around 2.
Not today.
Not today. You know, the thing is, like, that name, Taz, Fresh Women, that's like out of pocket. That's actually crazy. But there's like, Steam just has the craziest games. It's, you've like not heard or seen anything. It's actually wild. Hey, have a good one, Burn. Thanks for coming through. Good luck with the rest of your day. Don't work too hard. What do you mean? I need to save a girl. She really needs my help from her. The boxing. I need to box her ex-boyfriend or something. I forgot. That's like the plot in every single one, right? Like, oh, it's my ex-boyfriend. Help. You had the block. Yep. He's a badass bully, though. You gotta box him. Oh, I guess there's there's tactics, I guess. You were asking about auto battle. I think there's tactics. Might not be incredibly accurate, but you know, I think it can. I think it could do the job. Oh, we got ads coming up, guys.
Not today.
It's either that or pre-rolls. Okay. I'll roll the ads now before we get into that dungeon. Don't worry, you guys won't miss a thing. You guys like that, huh? That one was pretty good, huh? Don't wanna miss a thing. Get in this cave. It's the red cave, isn't it? Don't get blue doored. Don't get blue doored. Ooh, not blue doored. Blue doored? Is that a blue door? You mother freaking Rick. frickin' fricker. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. My God. Surely we won't miss twice in a row. Surely not. Ain't no way that would happen. It just started snowing here? Isn't that hype? Doesn't that make you hype though? Yo, this place is freaking massive, man. Like, this is huge. Huge. I want to go snowboarding, man. Oh, you know what, man? Equipment. Steel broadsword. Attack. Still doesn't even kill one hit. Still doesn't even kill one hit. Not really, no. Hey, Zen, what up, dude? I wish it was snowing here. It doesn't snow where you live, huh? You hate snow? Yeah, I think that's fair. It could definitely be a little annoying. Not even a little, like very annoying. Iron axe? Hold on now. I can't believe I really just bought this for nothing. I really just bought that for nothing, guys. Go ahead and laugh. No, I want more money. I'm getting greedy. I grew up in Michigan, so I know how to make the most of it, but in Arkansas, we're lucky to get any at all most years. Oh, Michigan? It was so beautiful whenever I visited Michigan. 75. So beautiful. I mean, Steve, it's time for some snowboarding, some snow sports. It is, I guess, you know, if we're not guaranteed to get it every year, then it's quite nice. Especially when it sticks. If it doesn't stick, then that's ass. Because then it just makes everything all slippery and dangerous, and then you can fall and hurt yourself, and that kind of sucks. But when it sticks and it's just like this field or park that's completely white, it just looks so nice. So romantic. Boom, boom, boom. There's nothing here? Did I get jebaited? I got jebaited. Oh my, oh, hold up. We need some equipment. We need that boomerang stat. Holy. We have no choice. We gotta go in because we can't. Here we go. We can't cast any spells. What about skiing? Isn't skiing pretty hype? Like getting pushed down a hill? What about like getting a snowball, hiding a rock in it, a gigantic rock in it, and then throwing it at your coworkers? Your fellow coworkers. Is that kind of hype? Hold up. An ice shield? Massive. I just hate the snow and cold. Ah, fair. I'm not a big fan of the cold either. But as I'm getting older, I don't know. I might be starting to prefer the cold. Because summer in Japan or Tokyo in general is just so, oh my God, it's beastly. Hey, what up, boss man? Canst thou not see I'm about my work? Away with thee, away! What? That's not the guy? That's not the dude? different guy, maybe? I don't know. It's impressive how they managed to make the music sound just as I imagined it. Oh, Zen, I didn't know you were a Dragon Quest guy. I didn't know you were a based. Absolutely based. Oh, take this axe. Oh my god. Huge. I did not play it on the Game Boy. I want to play the Monsters games. I feel like I played a little bit of it when I was young. I remember it being hard as hell and just getting my team wiped over and over and over. Probably just sucked at it, but you know. Man, just dodge. Dodge for once. I have the Dragon Warrior combo cartridge, yeah. Wait, there's a combo cartridge? Is that 1 and 2? I wonder what's the most remade game in history. Maybe Tetris? Oh my. Uh-oh. Muster strength?
Much better.
Spell? Mid-heal?
Much better.
Wait, that... Oh my, you're kidding me.
Mid-heal.
Doesn't fall asleep. All right, now is my time for muster strength. Then attack. Huge. Doesn't fall asleep. Huge. Spell. Mid-heal. There's apparently 220 variants of Tetris. 200.
Much better.
Crazy. Nice, don't fall asleep. Muster strength.
Much better.
Get in there.
Shoot. Mid-heal.
Brother! Well, they got cooked. Hey, nice. This is awarded for game over for the first time. Why would the game... Don't tell me that, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm gonna do... Sandstorm. Blinded by sand. And of course, they're still gonna hit every single hit.
Not today.
Not today, mate. What the dude, it lasted like 1 turn. Now I'm gonna do dodgy dance.
Not today.
Ooh. Not today. I'm gonna heal up. Huge. 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 Of course, the hit where I don't need the crit, I crit. I'm gonna freaking go insane. I got a prayer ring. Can be used to restore a small amount of however be warned is likely to break if called upon. Oh, that's kind of nice, I guess. Damn, the Dragon Warrior combo cartridge sound. It must have been hype. Did you actually finish 1 and 2? Uh-oh. Equipment. Boomerang. Attack. Ow. What was some... Oh, yeah. I think I finished 1 since it was pretty short. That's why I'm playing this one. I'm like, I think I could actually finish this game on stream. I think I could actually finish this with like a few streams. Oh my god, it's okay. There's a bunch of different one of these. It's a diamond twitching powder. I fear that the bulk of the Earth's bounty have been extracted here. We shall soon have to seek other veins to mine. Tally-ho and all that. Nice. Freaking nerd. Miss. Equipment. Equip the iron axe. Huge. And then I think the Dragon Quest Monsters, I think Joker came out. That was like the most recent one. The speed run. I would check, but I'm pretty sure this A battery is dead at this point. Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, it might be a fun project to actually hook that back up. Just bin it and boot up Orc Massage. Should have never brought that into this world. The cave is a dwelling place with dwarves, human. What business hast thou here? I should have never brought Orc Massage into this world. It's too dangerous. It simply should have been left to be forgotten. I think in Dragon Quest 3, though, you can do like the monster fights and stuff. I replaced them before. It's fun as far as chores go. Oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't done any sort of like modding or anything myself yet. Flush 100 Heroes random encounters of vague side quest made me too soft to... Made me too soft. Yeah, I think, you know, like, just because of the sheer amount of characters and stuff, like, I don't think that they could have went hard on every single side quest and character, which is an unfortunate side effect, I think, of those games. Damn, dwarves hate my ass, man. They hate my ass. They just living here amongst all these monsters? Or are they monsters themselves? That's why. Are they just monsters themselves? Yo, this freaking dungeon is freaking massive. Yeah. We gotta level up soon. Drop a treasure chest. Leather armor. Dude, I have like 20 leather armors, man. I don't need any more. Trust. Damn, this is the first like really big dungeon, I think. Meant to confuse you. This must have been annoying on the original hardware. Mini metal, I will take it, baby. Woo wee. Oh my god, massive. Do not do any sort of every single time I see these type of enemies, I'm so afraid because you know that they're gonna put like some weird ass stats effects on you. Whoo, speaking of leveling up, let's go. Level 22. Strength goes up by 5. Ooh, that's juicy. Love to see it. Big number, get bigger. Well, actually my numbers are still kind of small, but still. Number, get bigger, Ken happy. Huge. One hit KO for those. Now we just gotta hope the one hit KO for the skeleton enemies. With the iron axe. Iron axe. Oh, okay. I think this is like, it leads up here to where we just were. Undead Undoer. Undead Undoer. What's this? A rock capable of absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you're like fighting the last boss, you just have that. That's why it's called Die Amend. Clever. Seed of Defense. I'll put that seed inside me real quick. 2 defense. Oh, God. All 3 are gonna die, alright? Oh, okay, that's kind of awkward. Just, why do I only crit when I do not need to crit? It is actually insane. This game is working against me. I only crit when I do not need to crit. There is some foul magic about. It's too much. The first 1 or 2 times, maybe a coincidence, but it's been happening over and over and over. Carpenter, smiths, metalworkers, thou wilt find able craftsmen of all stripes among we doors. Work only at what we love best, and we work it at it well. Time was we dealt in another land entirely until the fairies called us here to Alfgard, and we were ever prone to do as the fairies asked us, though we have heard precious little from them in a long time now. Oh, extra lore. And equipment, iron axe, attack, that shit's cooked. D&D. I need friends to play Baldur's Gate 3 with. Through the entire thing. The whole thing. Why is the music so sad? It is arms thou seekest, thou normally thou wouldst been in luck. Also, I'm not quite ready to do business just yet. Perhaps I shall be the next time thou comest. Thanks. I'm hoping when I come, you'll be there. Hold on, there's a well here. Let's go check that shit out. Seed of Stamina, I'll take that. Vial of Hextract. Seed of Stamina, let's take it. 3, huge. Why is it so, well, so huge? I gotta turn in these mini medals, man. I have quite a bit. I haven't gotten anything from them yet. The power of darkness reaches even here beneath the earth. If naught is done about the Dragon Lord, we dwarves too shall pay. This looks pretty. Peepo obtains a wellspring crystal. I just jacked it? I just stole it? I'll take it. Yoink. Looks pretty important to the dwarves, but I'll steal it. Looks pretty important to the dwarves, but I'll just take it. Blue doored again. We do not abandon our kind, though they be laid low by sickness or such like. But the world being as it is, where none of us are prepared to brave the dangerous outside world, and we go in search of doctors and medicine, neither. Not even for the sake of a comrade in need. Okay, I heard this before. Vial of oomph powder. That's my oomph. Who art thou? Yo, you gotta come back, man. You gotta work on this shit. So the Warlock of Dorlock sent thee. Thou art an odd human indeed to come so far for the sake of a lowly dwarf. Well, as thou can plainly see, I am somewhat indisposed, having met with the stretch of that accursed swampland. Fear that I am not long for this world. I'd hope to see the magic cake completed, but it seemeth it is not to be. A cure, thou sayest? Do not bandy such words about so lightly, friend. True, I heard tell of a miraculous medicine that the leader of the fairies did once say might cure in all ills arising from such like miasmas. Aye, she and I are acquaintances of long standing, but I've neither seen nor heard from her in some time. And I'll not survive the journey all the way to Craggy Cave and onward south to their dwelling place. Not in my state. No, I fear I must simply accept that I am done for. The dwarf seems to be suffering from the same condition as the captain of the guard. Your objectives have been updated. Okay. Oh my god. We gotta go all the way there. Zoom. Oh, I thought I would hit the ceiling. Jacked it from the goon cave. That's right, baby. Ooh. Open a treasure chest. It looks like it's locked. You can claim various bonus items from the chest if you pre-order the game or brought it from certain shops. For more details, pay a visit to the website of the shop you bought Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD2D remake from, or read the instructions for obtaining your bonus items. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. The tales of the ancient times do tell of towering golems laid asslumber by tiny fairies. Verily, there are powers in this world of which we have not the faintest inkling. A rousing ring? Ooh, I'm aroused. I am aroused. 12 gold. Oh my, this dude is robbing me. 12 gold? God dang. 12 gold for that? Robbing me blind, brother. Robbing me blind. Alright, we need to save up. 12 o'clock? You know what time it is, guys. Time for that saving. We made good progress today, actually. All the way to Rimmeldar? In 4 hours? I feel like we made some good time. It's time to start the 24-hour stream. That's a good one, young one. That is a good one.
Incredible.
Uh-oh.
Boss man.
Thank you, Ray, for 26 years. I didn't hear anything, did you? Did I not hear it? P. But there it is. Oh, there it was. It was slightly delayed. It was slightly delayed, but it was there. It was there. Thank you, Ray, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, boss. Thank you. Just in time as we end the stream. Did he break it? No, I think he's a wizard of the TTS. They might be a wizard of the TTS. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the subscriptions, the donos, the bits, and all that. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to drop a follow on the channel. That would be very much appreciated. Got turned on follower mode before we go to bed. I heard that you can get in trouble for what people type in your channel, even though you're offline, which is kind of wild. Appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you for supporting the channel. I know there's a million channels that you can support, but I really appreciate that some of you guys choose to support this one. While there's millions of other channels out there. So thank you guys, man. It really means a lot to me. Mucho's grassy ass. I think Friday I'll be hanging out with Bobby because Bobby's actually going to be coming to Japan. So I think I'm going to be hanging out with him. But I should be able to stream. Oh, Wednesday I have to fix my teeth finally. Yeah, I got that hillbilly look. I chipped both my front teeth looking like a beaver / hillbilly. Are you going to be here on Friday, Helst? If so, then we should all just hang out together if Bobby's not already busy. Yeah, I was asking like when you're going to come. Good luck with the work stuff. Oh, thankfully the work stuff has been very chill, which is awesome. Which is very, very awesome. Work stuff has been very chill. But if you guys can, drop a follow on the channel. And of course, join the Discord. That would be very much appreciated. It's free. You don't have to be a paying subscriber or anything like that. Come join the community. Come hang out. And all that. And with that, though, we gotta find somebody to raid up, yeah? We gotta find somebody to raid up, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Sumika just started streaming right now? Wow, a Japanese streamer is actually playing Dispatch. I wonder what it's like for... I wonder if they'll like it as much as the West did. I feel like it's a very Western game. So I wonder if they'll end up liking it. Bum, bum. Well, not Sumika. It's another JP streamer. Their name is Nadu Sading. Nadu Sading, I think, is their name. But the kanji is like just freaking insane. Alright, Sumika is live. They're playing White Day, a labyrinth named School. A labyrinth named School. What about a labyrinth name Life? Oh. All right, let's go ahead and guys, you know the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? A maze, you're trying to I believe you're trying to find the center. A labyrinth, you're trying to get out. When is the next JP Rivals? They cut like they cut all funding, man. I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get that, man. Unfortunately. Midnight Dutchman, Taz, everyone, Ray, Zen, Steve, you guys all take care, man. Mista, you guys all be cool. Have a good one. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And sorry for the ads, but you know, I don't have a choice. Gotta stop those pre-rolls. Thank you guys for supporting the stream and hanging out. Why don't we raid Sumika? There we go. Perfect. And then you guys can say what up. Hello. Goodbye. Take care, guys. You guys are cool. Wash your hands, brush your teeth. Don't be too weird, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Oh, I gotta tell her that. I gotta go to bed. I am so tired. I slept like 4 hours last night. Kenchung, gotta go night-night. Oh, damn it, though. Megaflex Health, let me know when you're coming through, man. We gotta hang out. We gotta talk about how great Japan is, and we gotta make sure to obey all the laws. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, me. See ya.